I would never get used to that shit, bro.
Nah, it's...
Yes. Listen, y'all. Hope everybody doing good. Hope everybody fresh, refreshed. Hope everybody had a good weekend. Hope everybody having a happy Friday. What's up, man? You know the vibes. Got the greatest co-host in the world with me, DJ Eon. What's good, Brody?
Yo, bro. I'm fantastic. I just came off like the best several days of my life, man. I can't even... Maybe I have to get into it, man, but I'm good, bro. How are you, buddy?
I'm all right. I'm right. I'm a little mad, you know. I don't know if you ever saw the movie Temptation. I'm definitely tempted right now. We're going to talk about why later, man. Big ass fucking gallon, man.
Oh, my God, son.
But yeah, man.
Definitely should have booked our guests next month.
That's a fact, man. We should have postponed this shit.
Facts. We'll be like, yo, come another time, bro.
I hate the fact that we fucking mad punctual and shit.
Yeah, too. Yo, shout out to y'all being in on time, too, man. We appreciate that.
The sooner the better, the sooner the better. We was overdue on this.
Yeah, it's been a minute. Yeah,
it's been a minute, man. And we got a special guest in the building, too, man. On top of another special guest, man.
We got two special guests.
Facts.
So you want to give a backstory of why you picked that song for the intro, bro?
Yeah, bro. I don't have one.
Oh, no, you don't?
Nah, so, all right, so I forgot, yo, who was I listening to? I think I was at not a party. I was just somewhere. And then I was walking down the street and then somebody was actually blasting that shit, like just playing it. And I'm like, yo, that song sound fire. So I actually was like, I saw the red light, but I had to get my Shazam out because I wasn't going to just stop the nigga like, yo, what song is that? You feel me? I had to Shazam it. And then luckily it caught the song. So I just been playing it ever since. That shit's fire.
Oh, that's bad. That's a good song, bro. Actually, you actually sent that to us at the Chatty House chat. And I listened to it a couple of times and I downloaded it onto the pod. Downloaded it onto my music. So it's part of my crates now. So it's actually a really good song.
Yeah, man. That shit is fire, man. Anybody needs to know this song is called Baddest Boy. Never in my life did I ever think I'd be singing a song called Baddest Boy. Referring to yourself as Baddest Boy is sick. But the beat is fire. So we just gonna leave it at that, man. But all right, man. Introduce us, man.
All right, yeah, man. Live and inside of Brooklyn Podcasting Studio, man. It's a new good podcast, man. I go by DJ Eon, brought to you by Syndicate Entertainment.
Scary Pop Brother Mike, stay blessed in the building. What's good?
And we are back with another one. We're here. We outside, sort of, kind of.
Yeah, bro, I was walking here. Sun was out. It's like, what, 6:45, 6:50, sun's still out. Only good things abound, man. Got some good weather coming on. It was like 60 degrees. You feel me?
Yeah, it was nice.
I could hear the barbecues. You know, I could smell the hamburgers
in the air.
You feel me?
I can smell the pool parties. I can see the sundresses.
I can hear the Henny being poured. Literally and figuratively, man. Nah, but it's a good feeling, you know. Like it was a cold ass winter. It felt long. It felt drawn out.
Didn't it snow like 2 days ago, son? Like,
yeah, man.
Shit don't make no sense, bro.
Yo, this weather's crazy.
We're all gonna die.
This weather's fucking crazy, man. It was like snow, but it wasn't like a little like mist. It was like hard snow on the ground. Snow in the car. You had to wipe the shit. Like it was bad, bro. It was like just flurrying. So. And then 3 days later, it's 62. Everything just fucking melted up.
The birds are singing. Niggas was happy.
Them niggas is confused too, man. Niggas be free. Like, yo, can we come back? We good? Not? All right. And then they came back today. What, 66 today?
Yeah, around
66, man.
Ridiculous.
Only gonna be better this weekend. But I'm in a good spirits, man. Payday today, so.
Oh, shout out to you, bro.
You know?
It's always good when you get to making money, man.
That 15th check, you know?
Oh, yeah, 15th and the 30th?
Yeah. Damn.
No,
I ain't telling the second one.
No.
Trying to get you robbed.
Niggas pull up on the 30th. Yo, Mike, I heard that last episode, nigga. The 30th, bro. What's up?
I said too much.
Check hit? Nah. What's up, dog? Talk to me. Yo, Eon.
What's up?
I'm not gonna hold you. These past couple weekends, like, you really been, like, away from niggas, bro. Like, you just don't fuck with niggas no more.
Nigga, we can't drink. Fuck we gonna do? Talk about our feelings? We've had this conversation before, son. You came to my house. It was like 6:30. Came, talked for like 15 minutes, and you left. Like, if we're not drinking, what we doing?
Nah, facts. I think we need to like reconfigure our relationship, our friendship.
We've been friends for 12 years, bro.
I think we need to add more to our friendship than just alcohol, because when there's no drinks and no potted, I don't see you.
It's nothing to talk about. Simple as that.
No, but it's crazy because if we drink, We'll talk for
Mad
hours.
conversations, random
Just
conversations.
talk about the craziest shit, laugh about the craziest
Remember
shit.
this shit?
Actually, that's not true. Because that's not true. Because when we're behind the wheel, we talk about some weird shit too. Actually,
That's a
We
nah.
actually-
That's because
becomes,
weird
you know,
silence driving is just like
I mean,
inappropriate.
you can always put on music.
I don't want to see you singing no hot shit neither.
Actually, I don't want you singing like Drake while we driving. Bro. That's weird.
No. I could hit some CLB while we traveling.
Relax, relax.
Nah, but still, like, we don't like just not. So having that person that you feel like you see all the time, right? One, that lets me know that you are an enabler.
Oh yeah.
Because every time I see you, I drink. So that means that that's not the type of friend I need to be around. And then two, when I see you, we have nothing to talk about. So what is our friendship really based off of, bro?
mutual like of liquor, and we're part of the same circle. We know the same people.
I mean, I guess, man, but I need a little more. I need a little more.
Oh man, can we revisit this? I feel like
yeah. Let's do this.
yeah,
after.
let's do some time, man.
Do this after.
I can't give you a straight answer.
Other than that, man, how you been, bro? What's up? Talk to me.
Fantastic, bro. Had a great weekend. Made money. Made more bookings. Made more money. Went on a date. That was nice.
Oh shit.
Who's the lucky lady?
I don't know. We're not saying all that.
Alright, man.
But this, you know when you get off like a bad breakup for like years, and then like you go in a massive whole phase.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I got tired so that was me in 23. Got tired of that 25, and I'm like, you know what? Why not? Why not just go date and see what's out there? So
And now you got to give it a chance.
yeah.
sometimes.
So that was fun. I had a great time.
Eon is on the prowl, y'all. Eon's on the prowl. Not in a bad way. I think he's looking for love, y'all. I think he finally.
All right,
I like
slow
this-
down.
I like this new Eon.
Baby
man.
steps. Baby steps.
What
Now
you
you wanna-
letting your thought out?
Baby steps. No, man, I'm trying my thought. I'm trying my thought early.
He's trying to retire, man. He's trying to find love. So how was the date, bro?
It was fantastic, man. Went out to eat. Then we went to a roller skating rink because I actually had to DJ there.
Mhm.
So also got a gig from there too. Actually, that's coming up too. So be on the lookout for that. If y'all remember going to the roller skating rink on Empire and Bedford, this is nothing like that. It's much better. It's cleaner.
Where's that?
It's in Flatlands. It's on Linden Street. So
What's it called?
the Dome.
The Dome.
The Dome. It's called the Dome. Yeah, so look out for that, man. Pull up.
There you
We'll maybe fly out for that. Pull up to that. It's nothing like nothing like Empire and Bedford. Niggas don't shoot,
Wow.
so we'll be fine.
Yet.
Yeah. It is a new spot though.
Everybody
So
say, yeah, when it's a new spot, everybody don't know about it yet.
yeah, but I'm letting y'all know now. Leave your guns at home.
Yeah, wait till it's mixy. Then you're not
I can't
gonna
wait
see
till
me
it's
over
mixy though.
there. All right, bet, man.
I can't wait. First of all, there'll be more money in my pocket. Second of all, that could be a good vibe.
That's a-
It's not mixy, but aside from that, man, good. I had a great weekend, man. Saw Batman. Got mad bookings. That's it. I'm good. I actually had a great time. How are you, bro? How was your weekend?
I'm all right. I have one more question.
Oh, you do?
Did you give her a kiss goodnight?
No, not on the first date.
You don't kiss on the first date?
COVID's still out there, man.
He ain't lying.
COVID's still out there, bro.
You don't kiss on, do y'all kiss on the first date? I'm respect. I
I
don't
barely
have to,
kiss. Keep it a stack.
Is it because of COVID or is it just like you just was never the germ
Just not
type?
a big kisser.
Not a big kisser?
That's fair.
Nah.
That's fair.
I respect it.
It's all on the vibe.
Yeah.
It's all on the vibe.
If you feeling her, you do shit you don't usually do. You will be kissing tonight.
Take a chance, but maybe second date. We'll see.
Second date?
Second
All right,
date,
man.
We'll see.
Let me know. Let me know how that goes.
Romantic. That's some movie shit.
All right, bro. So how you, man? How was your week? Before we got the
My week was dope. It was cool. What I do this weekend? I've been chilling, you know.
inside.
Yeah, I've been inside a lot this weekend, man. I mean, this whole like during this cleanse. So for those of y'all that don't know, but y'all should know at this point, like we cleansing, gave up alcohol for Lent for the Lord. You know, hold on, wait. Let me drop a bomb for God.
Drop a bomb.
Let me drop a bomb for God, man. That's who I'm doing it for, not for me myself. But yeah, man, I've been inside. I've been having a lot of revelations lately. Just been realizing that my life is 90% alcohol when I go outside. Like, try to take alcohol out your life. Like,
I have done it.
He's done it. He's done it. I
I've done
can't.
All right, so
I can't.
you
I have not.
try
And
to
it's-
take alcohol out your life.
I'm not gonna try. I'm trying right now. See what we doing. It's not working.
nah, man. So I once I like really remove myself, I really like. There's nothing for me to do. Like, I gotta find more hobbies in my life because
I feel as though we got to that stage, or maybe it's just like the time we living in. Like We're alcoholics.
Yeah,
This shit is
because
like-
everything we do is there's some sort of social drinking
It's social drinking.
or social smoking.
I'm bored. I think about going to the bar. That shit is
Yeah.
not like it's not right.
You link your people. It's like, yo, where we out to? Like, yo, I'm gonna
Gotta
go to
have
this
liquor
bar.
there.
Yeah, son. Like, there's drinks there, and it's crazy because I'm trying to find like activities that I can do that don't involve alcohol. That's fun. So I'm like, let me go bowling, right? So I go to bowling.
still get a drink
Yo,
at the bowling
There's a
alley.
bar as soon as you walk in.
It's drinks in there, son. Go to fucking roller skating. There's hookah there, drinks. I'm like,
Oh yeah, there is actually hookah and drinks at the spot.
I'm like, what the fuck, man?
Yo,
And
the
this is
dome.
dangerous.
There's hookah and drinks at the spot. Yeah, so
At the Dome is hookah
And
and,
drinks.
Rose game.
yeah,
So
Rose
what do you
game
do?
hookah.
Can you bring the hookah out on the ring?
Nah,
That'd be gangster.
That'd be
actually, I don't even know if you could.
that'd be
Nah,
dope.
probably
Dangerous.
not.
I'm not
I'm
doing
ready to
that.
invest.
Fuck around and burn your
Probably not.
shit.
Burn your skates. Yeah,
Cole just found a nigga behind you.
And they be moving pretty quickly. Yeah, I don't think you should bring hookah on the little skating ring.
Yeah,
that's dope that they even have it there though.
That's fine. I'm out there. I'm going.
And ain't nobody been shooting yet.
No, it's a new spot. Only
That's
been open
definitely
only
dope.
been there for 7 months.
Nah, man, you can't shoot niggas on roller skates.
You'll be surprised. Empire.
Empire, Bedford, everyone's been there. Somebody has some story that happened over there, man.
Oh yes.
Nah, I ain't go there. I went there once when I was 9.
Yeah, I about to
That's
say
when
you
the
was
shit-
9. You
that's
didn't
when-
experience teen
that's when
night.
shit was
Teen
hot,
night.
bro.
I was there
I
like
wasn't able to go to teen night.
I was there like 2 in the afternoon, man. No gunshots there, man.
Oh,
Nah.
yeah, fine.
But yeah, otherwise, I'm good, man. Can't complain. You know, things are going well. Got some good sleep recently. Sleep been fucking me up. I got some good sleep. What else?
Shout out to you, man. Like your sleep is important.
What else is going on with me, man? Oh, then hold on. Let me drop a bomb for Stay Blessed. Stay Blessed right now, y'all. StayBlessedWorldwide.com. We got a sale, 15% off. It's for the love, man. I don't know when I'm going to stop doing it, so take advantage while you got it, man. Some good shit up there. Sweaters, hoodies, sweats. I got hats coming soon, shirts.
Cups.
I got cups over there, man. You know, cop up. For real, cop up.
It's perfect time to get it too, man. The
Facts.
weather's getting nice.
Facts. And I'm doing a pop-up shop very soon. Stay tuned for the information on that. I gotta get a flyer down. I hate pop-up shops.
I know you
hate
do,
pop-up shops.
man.
That shit is a headache.
Bro, like I hate because first it depends. You don't know what it's gonna be like, right? Like you don't know how much people gonna be there, how much people are actually going to the shop, because a lot of people that go to pop-up shops,
It's a vibe.
It's a support
yeah,
being here. It's not they not all coming to cop.
But they're going to buy whatever it is that you're selling.
like a lot of my peoples, they'll be like, yo, you had a pop-up shop and you didn't tell me. And I'd be like, yo, so if I was going to invite you, was you going to come and buy something?
No.
They say, nah, just to support. I'm not doing this
I don't
pop-up.
see you. I don't see you.
I don't give a fuck about your support at a pop-up shop. I need money. Like, there's a reason, like, because you put money into it. You got to bring this shit, mad shit, because then you got to make sure there's a size for everything.
This is what I learned with the pop up shit. I don't join pop up shops.
You don't?
I do pop up shops by myself.
Word.
So it's if you came to support, and that's it. Like
Only you.
you're not coming here to vibe. It's not that.
Makes sense.
And if you vibe, 9 times out of 10 you gonna cop. Like I don't know.
If
I
you-
bring it. I make sure I mix it.
Yeah, if you all going to collab, it's like with people and like
Doing
different aspects.
lanes.
And it's not like because it's like competition or anything. It's just more so to, if I want to make money, I have to do it this way. I can get food. I get somebody with drinks. Cool. You feel me? Or blase. But if you got clothes or whatever the case may be, I might as well use you for something else opposed to, you feel me?
Facts. Because I got to make sure, I need to know how much people going to be there. Like, if there's like a list, a RSVP list. Because the more foot traffic, the more people you can finesse. It's people say, oh, like, it's you. I'm like, it's not me. I know how to make a sale. I just need the people to be there. In some places, people don't be there.
Yeah.
I only support very few. Like, I'll support all the time. Because every time I go there, I make a good amount of bread. Because they bring mad people out. And they all support, and they all got their pockets ready to spend shit. So I'm like, fuck it, man, pull up. Other people, I went there, the profit that I make on the date is more than the vendor fee.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm not gonna do that for a loss. Now I can use that money for something else. But
to a different shop.
but yeah, man, this one I'm gonna trust. You know, some good people. I'm gonna give you a flyer. I should have that flyer information very soon. Other than that, man, shit's good, man. Can't complain, man. Life is alright. You know, still not drinking, still being sober. You know, shit is terrible. Help.
All right, man. I'm happy to hear that. But I'm happy that you're doing something good, man. We'll talk about, man, we just got to make it till April and we'll be fine, bro. All right, with that being said, man, remember, y'all, because I'm saying the intro.
My fault.
Whenever you say you're good, whenever you see you're good, whenever you hear you're good, whenever people say you're good, I hope that your mental, your emotional, your physical, your spiritual, and your financial is good, because what you're about to hear, our guests, including Mike Stay Blessed, they got merch. So make sure that your financial is good. All right?
Facts. Don't worry, y'all gonna have time to plug yourselves.
So you want to introduce our guest, man?
Yeah, man. Actually, I'm gonna let them introduce themselves,
All
man.
right, bet.
Oh no, wait, man. I got a little snippet. Man. I got a little snippet. Come on, man. We're not just going to not introduce them and then not just play some shit, man. Come on, man.
My man.
Shit is out in stores right now.
Spotify.
All
Apple
streaming
Music.
platforms. It's not my fault.
All right, wherever you get your listen to your music at, man, you can find it right there, man. Link in this bio too, man. Follow him on Twitter.
Thanks, hold on. I need some lyrics first. Just a little bit, man.
If I love you, would never bring you no trouble. I've been getting so numb by keeping it on the humble. Had to put the glass down. It got me
Yes.
It gets so low when you put others above you, yeah. If I love you, would never bring you no trouble. I've been getting so numb by
when you shot the video for this, it's on Notion. I said, fuck, like, I'm always at that spot. I'm always at that spot. I knew that spot from the minute you sat your ass down.
It's a couple people that said that to me.
Yeah.
Like, yo, I know that spot, but yeah, that's
course.
Finn. That's on Crown High School Burger.
Yeah, that's St. Mark's. That's the home team.
Yeah. I seen him in there once.
Yeah, all the time. Our homegirl own that shit. So.
Yeah. Word? Yeah. They got
Shout out to Queenie. Appreciate you.
Alright. If you want to hear more, man, just get the EP. Get the EP. Go listen on YouTube. I'm gonna put the link in the bio. All that shit. But my man's
Big Trendy.
Big Trendy in the building, man. Tell the people a little bit about yourself. Talk to us, man. What's up?
Oh man, the soul talker. I'm here to, you feel me, to bless y'all with them conversations with yourselves that y'all haven't been having. I don't feel like it's a lot of authentic, you feel me, feelings within music. So that's what I'm here to do.
That's real shit, right? So first, I want to say congratulations on the drop your EP.
Appreciate you.
Put another bomb out there. I like dropping bombs. So I'm just doing this shit for the whole fucking episode. But congratulations. So Eric Trent just dropped the EP, Soul Talk. If y'all was listening a couple episodes back, I let y'all know, gave my guys flowers.
Appreciate you, King.
Listen to that shit, man. The shit was fire. Like, I said this before too. Like, if your shit is trash, I'm not gonna tell you it's trash, but I'm gonna find ways to tell you it's trash, right? Like, it's different ways. Like, I'm be like, yo, bro, what made you go with that?
Yeah, you got to pick around it, picking around it.
Yeah, man, because people work hard and people have their ego, they pride, they very passionate about shit. So I can't just go and tell you it's trash. Like, I feel like that's rude. Now, some people can do that and feel like it's coming from a place of love. I'm not gonna do that, right? But with this one, yeah. From the opening pianos on Soul Talk, I'm like,
nah, that's love, King. I appreciate you.
Yeah. Nigga texting me at like 12 when the shit dropped. I'm like, I'm about to go to sleep, nigga. Like, I'm about to go to sleep. I'm gonna fucking get introspective and shit. Like,
that's something you might want to sleep on though. So you feel me? That it was a perfect time to drop it at night.
Yeah, facts. I heard the first couple and I was like, okay, you got something here. You talking? My soul is being spoken to. What's up, man? But talk to us a little bit about like Soul Talk, right? Like what is Soul Talk?
So Soul Talk, to be honest with you, it came off a slogan at first, me kind of like ending one of the songs that I was on. I'm like, yo, that sound kind of good. Like, you feel me? I'm talking from the soul. That's always was my MO, talk from the soul, have that conversation with yourself. It's just was finding how to kind of run with that brand. And I said Soul Talk one time and it kind of like, I felt it. You feel me? Like, I felt like I turned on the switch anytime I said Soul Talk. So like at that particular point, it's like, this is it. Like, I felt that was it.
All right. So did it come from like? So it came from the last part, right? But like saying Soul Talk, right? Like, what do you want people to understand? Like Soul Talk, what does that like mean and shit?
It mean a plethora of things. It mean to, number one, like I said, sit with yourself. I feel like right now we in the biggest transition where people are starting to sit with themselves. You see how you guys are taking the cleanse and stuff right now. You're starting to do those things that's going to lead to your elevation. And I feel like that's what Soul Talk is. Soul Talk is just telling you to be you at your higher self. It's the only thing Soul Talk is.
Facts. I just want to let you know this right now. This is not for no elevation, bro. Like, this is so I could this is so I could prolong my liver.
That's elevation, bro. That's elevation.
It's discipline at the same time.
Yeah,
Like,
you need to feel me.
Nah, facts. Like, I mean, honestly, like, I went to the doc, like, what, a year ago? He was like, yo, Mike, your liver is fucked up.
if your shit fuck, I know my shit.
Like, your liver's fucked up, man. You been drinking? I'm like, nah, not at all, man. Just like a little here and there, you know, shit like that. And then I went a couple months later. He's like, your liver got a little worse. Like, have you been drinking more? I said, nah, man. Like, bro, I told you last time I'm chilling, bro.
You know, a while before each meal.
Facts, man. You know, maybe it's just my liver. Maybe my shit just fucked up. And I know alcohol, man.
Probably the skin.
Nah, but for real, like, you know, it took some time, you know, and I had to tell myself, nah, man, I can't do this shit. I can't do this shit all the time. So I try to do it once a year just so I could like level myself out. And also because summertime is coming and I ain't taking no break in no fucking months.
I feel you.
I be like, March is the best month because it's like, you know, the cold is just about to end. And then April, May, like, you know, that's when it get a little warmer. And then June, barbecue season. Oh, yeah, we outside,
you still
man.
brave. Spring break just kind of passed. You still kind of brave doing it in March.
You know how you just stay home.
Spring break lasts like 4 months though. 3-4 months.
That
So let's be for real.
I ain't doing that shit for 3-4 months. I don't know. Niggas say he did it for a year.
A year.
You got me fucked up.
Nah.
No holiday.
It's only been 2 weeks, man. We suffering, bro.
Yeah, man. But all right. So with Soul Talk, this is not just a regular. This is a series.
This is a series.
So part one is pain.
Part one is pain.
So why pain? Like why? I mean, if you listen to it, you can understand.
Yeah,
there's a lot of shit in here.
Wait, so like basically, why pain and like where did the inspiration like from pain make you decide to like transition into Soul Talk? Like,
Yeah. All right. So I started off. I always I didn't think I was gonna start off with Soul Talk Part 1 Pain. Of course, I'm recording and I'm doing like everything that I'm doing, but in the midst of my life where I was at, I felt a lot of like painful. I was releasing at that point. And it gets me going I started with pain because you have to release before you get to go anywhere. And I feel if I want to get to where I want to get to, I got to get a lot of things off my chest first. I got to let go a lot of things. You feel me? And with Soul Talk Part 1 Pain, I felt like I was able to do that, able to address things that I needed to address. Because sometimes you don't really have to give people or things your energy. You just kind of have to, you feel me, do it in a subtle way and keep on going. So for me, Part 1 Pain was really more so my release.
Were you satisfied with the level of pain that you?
Hell yeah. I feel like when people actually go and listen to it, especially when they listen to it by themselves, they're gonna be able to feel that too. I feel like it's definitely, you feel me, a lot of, you know, feeling in those records. And it's different type of records. It's some that's slow, it's some that's, you know, a little up tempo, but I feel like they all give you the same feeling of pain, or you feel me, of loneliness, or of, you feel me, wanting to be loved more, or self-love, you feel me? So I think I'm very satisfied with it.
All right, man. That's a fact. The intro, it's called Soul Talk.
Yeah.
With the I don't know.
It's my man Ferry.
Yeah, something about pianos, man. I don't know what it is. That shit just it gets to me, right?
It tap right into your soul.
Yeah, it just because that's how you get. I'm big on sound, right? So if you get like a nice little beat and shit, or like pianos, it made me feel like I'm about to cry. Some type of shit, like some shit happened, whatever, right? All right, so Trent, tell me, what do you think sets you apart right now from like the crowd? Because you bring something that you feel is unique. What do you feel like sets you apart?
For me, number one, my sound. I think I sonically sound different from a lot of people, and I'm able to get into a plethora of pockets. I don't think I'm just one-dimensional. I can literally get on any type of record, and I feel like when you see Part 2, you're going to understand why I said that.
Is it like a to Z type thing, or you want to build it out? Like it's not. Is it like 2 parts, multiple parts?
It's multiple parts, so it's actually 4 parts to Soul Talk.
4 part. Can I guess the next one?
Yeah.
Is it joy?
Nope.
Is it happiness? It's something good.
It's something good though.
You gotta pay for that.
It's something good though. It's something good though. It's definitely something good.
Can you give us like an idea of like what type of emotion that you want those who listen to your music? What do you want them to experience? Like,
Peace.
Peace.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I guess that the next one's peace?
Nah.
No, it's not peace.
It sounded mad positive.
It is something positive though, and it's actually something simple that I'm quite sure, like you feel me, that
I'm be tight.
Yeah.
I'm be tight. I'm like, fuck. Understanding some shit like that. You gonna give us?
And I tell you afterwards. I tell you afterwards.
Yeah.
All right, so you said that like part one pain. It's like these emotions that you were experiencing, and like you expressed it through your music, through your lyrics. So like if you don't feel like oversharing, like what were you going through? Like what caused you so much pain that you had to heal, and then now you're putting out this track that, no pun intended, like it's talking to people's souls, like people who are in this who've been through the same shit that you have, or in a similar spot. Like what brought off this pain that you were suffering?
Already coming from a poverty stricken area, and we kind of got the same story as everybody else. We just kind of telling our stories in different ways.
Mm-hmm.
For me, for the most part, my pain comes based off my traumas, my triggers, and everything else, things that I have experienced. And for me, it's showing that it's okay to tell your triggers, to tell your traumas, to get those off. Yeah, that's really more so what it was for me. I can't really tell you what I was going through, like you feel me? Like it's hard to say what you going through. I feel like the music actually kind of like gives you that. Cause at the moment, I can't tell you what I was going through. I can't tell you why I was creating certain records. I just can look at it now and give you that substance. You feel me? I feel like the music that I make is for people to interpret. It's not really for me to sit there and dissect. My messages is from, I say, for the universe. That's why I call it, soul talk. You feel me?
It speaks to everybody's. But no pun intended, it speaks to everybody's soul, and then everyone's different. So
everybody's different. So how you going to intake it, you feel me, it's totally different. But of course, I didn't grow up with as much. You feel me? I fit household of 7. You feel me? My mom raised us until my stepdad came in my life. My dad died at 8, but was in jail the first couple years of my life. So it's a bunch of, you feel me? A bunch of different pain, you feel me? You feel me? Heartbreaks, you feel me? Friendships ending. It's so many different perspectives, you feel me, that I can say that triggered that project, but I can't say it's just been one. Cause everything with me just comes with perspective.
Mm-hmm.
Like literally perspective. Prior to this EP, I wrote a book called Missing It, which is, it's all on perspective. Everything with me is just about perspective and how you think about it. You can't tell a little girl that live in poverty that her problems is worse than a girl that has it all, but her parents is never there. How can you weigh their problems? You feel me? You can't. It's basically really all on perspective, and I feel like my music is just really all on perspective. It's just who's listening.
Mm-hmm.
And what they can take from it.
Yeah, and what can you take from it? It's who's listening.
I love the perspective talk, right? Because everybody has their own viewpoints on certain shit, right?
Yeah.
And sometimes having those perspectives is different. Like I could have a different perspective on what the album meant or what the EP meant than you had.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, even though you wrote it, so your shit would probably be more right than mine. But like my shit, if Dollaz listen to it, it's like it's gonna be different, right? But it's something about like, I guess the question is, so for anybody who's listening to this shit for the first time, right? Aside from their own perspective, what is like one foundational value that you want them to take from that?
Heal.
Heal?
If you don't heal and release, you never gonna get to where you need to get to. Heal. Let it go. Nobody has gotten anywhere they needed to get to without conflict, and that's the only thing Soul Talk is. It's me telling the conflicts that I went through.
Mm-hmm.
We all go through conflict every single day.
You'll go through shit I was on shit in the train, man. Like,
relax. I know where you're going with that, man. Relax.
I'm sorry, bro.
But that's literally for me what it all is. I know I'm making it sound pretty simple in a very complex way. Because if you go listen to my music, you're gonna be like, it's not as complex as you making it sound. I mean, simple as you making it sound, but for me it is. It's really just more so your perspective on how you been taking it. How did you feel after listening to it?
I felt I felt like first I felt like you needed a hug. I'm like, damn, like, you know. But I also it was different for me, right? So, you know, I'm gonna get into my next question, but I felt weird, not weird, but it was interesting, right? So we went to Banneker together, right? So we went to high school together, and I knew you in Banneker, right? Well, I didn't know you, but we wasn't like the best, but we was cool. I would see you all the time, you know, we chop it up, whatever. And I used to see you in Banneker, and then I'm seeing, you know, you now and listening to the tape now, and I'm like, oh shit, like I hear the growth, I hear the maturity, I hear
appreciate that, King.
the evolution of like Eric. You feel me? Because I used to know you was Eric, like the nigga that would, you know, I don't know if I could say this. You know, shout out to my guy Gio. You feel me? I feel like niggas from Banneker just always bring up that Gio shit, right? Like,
shout out to my man Gio, man. That's my guy, bro.
Yeah, but that's not all I remember you for. But that was the type of shit that was going on back then. Like we was young, doing dumb shit.
Yeah,
you feel me? Like and you know, I want to just say, like, first of all, like I've seen the growth. So congratulations on the growth. I
appreciate you.
Life definitely makes somebody grow up, right? And it's also crazy because sometimes people don't get a chance to experience life, or some people don't get a chance to grow up, so they don't really get a chance to be on the other side of that maturity. You feel me? They just stuck in that shit, and then whatever happens, life happens, or you know, life doesn't happen, and then they end up just, you know, at an unfortunate situation, right? If you could go back to Eric from Banneker, right? Is there something you would tell him?
Patience, discipline, and consistency. Like I was saying prior, conflict always gonna happen. So if I got those three, then you're gonna be able to make it through any conflict that you go through. A lot of these things just be tests. You feel me? We not really defined by a test. We defined by how we react. So it's really those three things: discipline, consistency.
No, facts. And it's also like understanding, right?
Understanding, definitely. You feel me? And it's just to keep seeking knowledge and everything else. At a particular point, you feel me? Like we could be ignorant as we hit particular ages and losing our ability to learn and thinking we know it all and stuff like that. You feel me? So just telling myself to always keep seeking knowledge no matter what or who it's from.
Facts. And it's funny because, you know, if you was to say, if 10 years ago you would ask me like, yo, would we be sitting across from each other like 10 years later? I'd be like, nah. It's just where we were back then. Our mentalities were different. We were two different people back then. But along the way, we grew up. You know, we matured. We had to go and live our own lives, do our own shit, and then we ended up back here, right?
Nah, facts, man.
It's funny. It's crazy, you know? And it's funny, like 5 years ago, if you would ask me if I'd be sitting across from Dollaz.
Damn sure wouldn't believe that, right?
I mean,
we out of Henny?
Yeah, I
oh my
God.
Big ass
Fucking gallons, son.
I'm gonna get that.
Yeah, you can go get it.
We should have just put it up front then. They just leave it on the table.
Don't put it up front. First of all, Hennessy not sponsoring this.
They'll just turn the bottle around.
That's how you get the sponsorships.
Word.
Thank you, Walt God.
Play Henny in the hot tub.
Walt God in the building, y'all. J Money not here, man.
Shit.
What's up?
You hear that?
Can you pour those troubles?
Yeah, I know, man.
Sure.
Because he's
More
pouring.
in the trouble if I pour that thing.
It's because he's pouring it like close to the
Appreciate
microphone, so I can hear it in my ear. Like,
Temptation, ladies and gentlemen, man.
and I'm just staring at it, son.
Honestly, like this, if we're going back to the cleanse, like real quick, then like this week was actually much better than last week. Last week I had every reason in
Sweating.
the book to fucking drink, and then this week was actually really great.
You had bookings this week?
Yeah, always.
So last week you had more bookings? Like what was the temptation?
No, like just a bunch of bullshit, man. Like,
Oh yeah, you go. I go you when life puts you there. Like
yeah,
a drink always does you right.
I got scammed. I'm like lost bread. So I'm like, yeah, that's
you
a reason
get
to drink. Huh? I don't want to talk about the story again, man.
I missed that one.
This is very sad. It's the last episode when Chase was here. I was talking about it. So like I had every reason to drink, and then this weekend like things got much better. Like what I lost, I made back immediately and done some. So like I'm good.
Yeah.
Can I ask you a question though?
What's up?
How did you react after you got scammed?
Oh, I was annoyed. I wanted to drink. I was actually DJing when I got scammed. I'm like, yeah, I'm probably gonna hit up Melly like, yo, Pumpkin, can you get me a rum punch? Her name is Pumpkin. One of the bartenders' name is Pumpkin. Shout out Pumpkin, man. Shout out me too, Melly. Like I'm like, yo, can just pour me a drink, man. But
Yo,
I stayed strong.
yo, it's Dollaz face.
Sad. Scammed is crazy. Like,
Oh yeah.
I'm usually on it. Like, I don't trust nobody.
No, I don't either. But it's a mistake on my part because I didn't save the numbers. So I'm like, here am I sending money to somebody who I thought was somebody else?
Oh, you got scammed like that.
Yeah.
That's hard.
Yeah, that's stupid too. Actually,
Yeah.
niggas are gonna make me crazy. I'm like, I was trying to help my friend who wasn't my
page got hacked or
friend.
something, and then they ask you for bread.
Yeah, I
I'm
don't
sorry,
mind.
my close friends don't ask me for bread. We ain't doing that.
No, he's not. He wasn't even a close friend. Like,
Even
I just wanted
worse,
to help
you not a
out.
close friend. You can't get no money from me.
Yo,
So I told
yo.
I was with my friend out yesterday. I'm watching the Batman movie, and I told her a story. She's like, "Yo, I don't even give money to my friends like unless I pay for it up front. Like I'm not giving you bread." I'm like, I'm gonna adopt that life. I'm gonna adopt that lifestyle.
Nah, hell no.
Exactly.
Certain dudes, my brother is my brother. If I got it and you need it,
Oh, definitely. That's how I
situation.
live, man. Like that's one of my codes. But
Yo,
hey, man, let's not pile on Eon. We got Trendy and Dollaz in the building, y'all.
Yo,
Drop a bomb for them, please.
being scammed in 2020.
Shut up, please.
It's crazy. Yeah,
Yo.
it's kinda crazy.
Trendy and Dollaz in the building, y'all. Two amazing guests, man. Soul Talk out. EP is out. Listen to that shit, man. We're not gonna pile on me. We're gonna change the focus.
Go get it.
up.
Go get it.
We're
go
gonna
get
change
it.
the focus to the people here, man. We ain't gotta talk about me, y'all.
Yo,
Look, man, everybody does something stupid.
that would never not be funny, bro. Never not be funny, bro.
I know.
But Trey, man, talk to me, man. You still do Money Team, right?
Mm-hmm.
Talk to me about the clothing line. How's that going?
It's more so the World of Trend store now. It started
yes.
off just with the mentorship / brotherhood that I had established back in college, making our name Eternally Youthful Team, which is a acronym for Money Team, but end up branching off to the World of Trend store, and now we got about 7-8 different brands, from the Trendy Club to Trendish to Trend Love, Trends NYC, so on.
You gotta be pushing whenever the next part, the follow up to Soul Talk, like you should really push Trend Love, because like if it's one part is pain, the next part is peace, then you got.
Is it love? Oh shit!
I'm just thinking.
DJ, you might have to set something up.
He thinking ahead. He thinking ahead.
Love is in there. Love is one of the last three.
That has to be.
Gotta be.
like second
Love
to
gotta
last.
be on that.
All right, so my fault.
No, go for it, bro.
All right, bet. So you got 7. You say you got 7-8 different versions,
different
like,
variations under the brand. Yeah.
all right, bet. How is that? Like, how? Talk to me about like the creative process to manage, because for each 8 different ones, you have to tackle it with its own different.
So
unique.
you basically got to treat it each like it's its own season / campaign, which I do, because I feel like each brand stand on its own, or it's like a different part of me. Like one may be urban, one may be a little bit more upscale when I'm just doing polos. One just may be straight sweatsuits or fitness. I'm working on the underclothes and everything else. We had the socks, the slippers, and everything else. So it's just literally allowing my creative process at that moment to just flourish. I really don't think too much on these creative processes. I kind of just act when I'm feeling how I'm feeling. So
it's interesting, right? Because I just have Stay Blessed Worldwide, right?
yeah,
And the amount of time and attention that I need to put.
Into one thing, right?
Yeah.
And he got it.
but it's been a little longer for me though. So you got to think about it. I started Money Team officially 2016, unofficially 2012, leaving
so back in the day.
Banneker.
Yeah.
So like I had a head start as far as like branding and like thinking ahead as far as logos and doing that. I kind of been creating logos for as long as I can remember now. So it kind of comes to me based off when I'm supposed to do a new one.
So
literally.
For the listeners that for people who are listening right now, when did Stay Blessed unofficially and officially start? Like, let them know.
unofficially 2016, November 5th, and then officially 2020.
Not bad.
2020.
Yeah,
so
so good run.
I'm still very young.
Yeah.
It's still very young, but me knowing like I gotta make sure when certain seasons come. So like for the fall, like right now I'm gearing up for spring.
Yeah.
So I got some shit that's about to come out, but I got to start thinking about that a month prior, 2 months prior.
Yes, 3-4 months prior,
Yeah.
and everything else. So everything literally has to be planned before.
Exactly. I can't just think of some shit now and say, yo, I want to drop this, you know,
Yeah, no.
in a couple weeks when spring, because
No,
I got to get photo shoots done. I got to get the prototypes done. I got to get everything done. So it's like doing that shit for one. You got 8.
That's
Yeah,
a lot.
but think how long I've been putting in the work for now. You feel me? So it's not like
Almost 10 years.
this logo been created a year ago. Like you get what I'm saying? This trend that's been, you feel me, established a year ago. It's not out yet, but it's you feel me, already been being produced and everything else. Because like you said, that process take a long time. You feel me, to get these pieces, to you feel me, to get them printed, distributed, and everything else. It takes time. So you definitely gotta be ahead of the schedule in order to, you feel me, even work one brand, let alone 7, 8.
Nah, for you got a team or it's
Yeah,
just,
I got a team.
I was just about to ask that.
Nah, I got a
Come on,
team.
man,
It's several of us. It's several. Of
Oh,
us.
so then balancing out 8 is actually
Yeah,
not that bad.
it's definitely not that bad at this point.
All right, okay.
Yeah, it's
That's
definitely
good.
not that
'Cause
bad.
I'm thinking like, cause I never like seen like what Mike goes through, but I know that he has to do a lot.
Yeah,
Like I've only seen the printing part. I've seen the printing. I've never seen the planning. Like I've never seen that part. So like the fact that he has one brand, and he's by himself, and then you have 8. I thought you were
Yeah.
on your own. Like,
No,
that's got to be stressful. Man. You gotta be
Nah.
smoking a couple blunts to get that shit done.
Well, best believe he's smoking a couple
yeah, I'm
blunts.
definitely smoking. It's stressful.
Whether they get done or
but I'm
not.
not. But I'm definitely not by
Ain't got no
myself.
blunt can't fit.
Did you start out with a team or was you by yourself and then?
The brand always started with my friends and everything else. Dollaz is one of the first people I started the brand with as well. To be honest, before going to high school, like we all decided to start this money team brand. We all, you feel me, fresh young kids or whatever the case.
That's
may
one thing
be.
I can say about us as a group. We was always like looking for like little lucrative ways to make bread. Like
Yeah.
And you're right. And there's actually, honestly, that's one thing too. Like a lot of people, there is a lot of possibilities, a lot of ways to make money. You just gotta find it. And the fact that you guys been doing this like since 2012, so that's 10 years. Like you were ahead of the curve. Like I wish niggas. I mean, I wish I knew about.
we
that
made money
back in the day.
every way possible in college. For real, for real.
Legally, y'all, legally.
Legally,
y'all.
definitely.
Allegedly.
Nah, facts, man. Niggas used to come in to fucking Bannock or something and all this shit, polos and shit. My Nike ass was just looking like, damn, man. Nah.
But nah, I'm happy to see that you eventually started your brand and everything else. I feel like when people decide to start their brand, it's kind of like a awakening from these like big brands and shit. Why am I spending all my money here when I can be, you feel me, putting it into my own shit that I could leave to one of mine later?
Facts. I try not to wear a lot of like popular shit. And there's no disrespect to like whoever, you know, thinks that this shit is not popular, but like I like wearing shit that my peoples make. Like if I know you and I know you got
I'm
a
at
brand.
that point too. Like
And just
we
say up and
I
coming.
got that whole life.
You like wearing up and coming stuff.
I'm
shit
not the
that-
best with words sometimes for me.
I don't know. That's fine.
I like a mixture of both. I like the, you feel me, throw the high designer with mines or my people, like clothing and everything else. I think they go together.
Yeah,
So
but I'm broke for me. So it's like, I gotta use that.
Blessed though.
You blessed.
I'm always blessed, but I need a reason for niggas that don't see me in the fucking Gucci shirt. Like, nah, man, I'm supporting my peoples, man. Because my peoples is $60.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Gucci's not $60. I tell you that much.
Times 10.
Yeah, man. Nah, but it's good. Dollaz, man, what's up? You gotta. I didn't.
Yeah,
Even,
you've been mad silent, bro. Like
I ain't.
I don't know. I ain't been silent.
Nah, you not been silent, but I introduced you, man. What's up? You want?
you want to talk to people, man?
Dollaz, TM Dollaz. I'm strictly here on supporting my brother.
Appreciate that,
For
man.
real, for real. Support all your brothers in their endeavors.
Nah, I appreciate it.
I'm here, like, just out here support me, I'm going to support him 100%.
I bet. I mean, normally anybody that sits down, we got to make sure that we speak to him. You
Yeah,
know,
of course.
get a sense to see how you doing. How you doing, my brother? Your mental good?
I'm grinding too. I'm on the same level you on right now.
Always
Spring
grinding.
coming, new drop. I do probably 2 drops a year, and I'm focused right now.
What's on it for the people that are watching that never heard of the motivation, right? Where can they find you? Like, you know, what is the motivation?
TM dot apparel on the scroll. I'm working, bro.
I
As
bet.
of right now,
I
we
got
on our
it.
way up.
I had one of the old shirts, the Jesse.
I was just telling on the way here when we was walking in. I said, yo, Mike cop something before for a fact.
Yeah, I had a one of them Jesse Owens shits, man. That shit's actually, I still wear that shirt till today.
Yeah, the crazy part is I run into people like and see the shirt, and I'd be like, yo, like, person to walk right by me and not know, like, somebody probably bought it for another person. I'd be like, that's my shit. Like, I don't even know that.
And they don't even know.
They don't even know.
Yeah,
That's a great feeling.
Yeah.
That's a great feeling. Like when you
I be
see
wanting to stop people, but it's like at a you feeling yourself at the same time. Like, you know
Wait, so
what
like
you're
the people who do have it, like, do they know like the face to the name, like the face to the brand, like
it's for the most part,
people know who you are, obviously.
people know who I am. And then there's people who like may have got something as a gift, or people that seen somebody wear it and like, nah, that shit is dope. I need that too. And I feel like most of my customers is that. Tell you the truth, like people who don't know me support me a lot more than people.
Strangers
that
always support you the most.
Yeah.
And that's when you really know like shit is working.
Yeah.
Like, cause there's gonna be your core peoples, your friends, family, whatever, and they're gonna support you. You know that. That's
That's the automatic.
Walking down, seeing a stranger with some Stay Blessed or some trend shit or some motivation. I said, oh shit, like a stranger copy shit, or when you see like the notification, cause it pops up on my phone, you got an order of 3 orders for whatever, right? And there'll be a name, I have no idea who
It's
it
a good
is.
feeling.
It's a great
feeling.
I'm like, damn, you found my shit through whoever, and you decided to purchase that. And then I see you, or I might see you, or whatever, and I'm like, damn, like that's a great feeling knowing that your shit is transcending just your core base. It's like, I bet now we on the run. That's for me, it's like a wake up call. Like, I bet if you ever feel like your shit is not going where it needs to go, this is your call to say, I bet it is. Just keep going, keep grinding, and eventually your shit gonna be in billboards somewhere, man.
It's all about consistency. The more consistent, the thing is with me, I'm consistent, but I want to be limited at the same time.
Explain.
Exclusivity.
So it's like it has to be exclusive. Like I don't want to be like, oh, I can always go to this dude and he got something for me. No, I want it to be like I'm waiting on this dude to drop. Like when he drops some shit, it's like, oh yeah, I gotta go get that.
Yeah.
When shit like that happens, it's like you sell out off rip. I don't know. It's a work in progress at the same time.
That's all about the social currency you build behind your brands. You feel me? You look at Birkin, you gotta do a sign-in. It's all about, you feel me?
Yeah.
The tag that
You
you
want to
put on your
feel
brand.
important when you copping something at the same time. So that's what I really go for.
Exactly. Like, and it's like I always ask people, anybody that has a clothing line, and we have conversations. It's like you have a dream person that you would want to rock your shit.
Braun.
He loves bro. Funny shit.
Braun.
Definitely Braun.
Braun rocking a Trenders hoodie. That,
I don't know.
I mean,
I don't know who I would say like.
Floyd Money Mayweather because of Dollaz. No.
Fuck that nigga.
Probably Meek.
Meek, yeah.
Meek?
Meek throwing a motivation jacket. I'ma feel like I did it.
Yeah.
Probably Meek, yeah.
Meek is like a trenches icon, like somebody who from the bottom who like uplifted themselves somewhat.
No facts. If I ever see Drake wearing Stay Blessed, I'm raising my prices.
Immediately.
My cups are gonna be $200. I promise you, bro.
That's what you need. No funny shit. Sometimes it's about who you know, because one person could make you take
Yeah.
off.
Sometimes.
Just like that.
It's like Telfar. Like one, it was getting popular.
Telfar's from Flatbush.
Yeah, once it was getting popular. Once Beyonce threw it on, it
Over.
Price went up.
you
They
can
got a
raise.
collab with UGG now.
Yeah.
Like shout out to him though. Like
Yeah,
That's a
facts.
fact.
that shit is dope.
Cause like once you
Super
get
dope.
that one cosign, it's like I bet
He
now.
was fake limited too, because once he sold out, you can't get it.
Yeah, once you
gone.
get that, you get that distribution. It takes things to a whole nother level. You ain't doing it yourself no
Exactly,
more.
man. Because it's people backing you. So now it's like they're gonna put the money and make sure shit gets where it needs to get to. The right people see it, right endorsements, shit like
That
that.
backing is everything.
Yeah.
That backing is enough.
Now you
feel
just
me?
collecting at this point. 'Cause
Yeah.
now when it was just you, it's a little harder. Now you got people endorsing you and backing you. It's like
pushing
you
profits.
just
man.
collecting. Your creative design is now being distributed without you even sweating.
A lot of people with shit that they work hard for, they don't necessarily want to give that shit up. Me personally, if I get to a point where somebody wants to buy like Stay Blessed worldwide,
It's over.
I'm gonna fall back and let them buy it. You feel me? You know why? Because that lets me know that one, as long as I get like a good cut, a good percentage, right? That lets me know that I can build something to the point where somebody rich is gonna put money behind it, take it off my shoulders, and get it to where it needs to get to. So the point where if I want to do that shit again, I can do that again. 'Cause
I agree with you.
You feel me?
I agree with you. I definitely think in the same particular manner. Like you said, the number just would have to be good. But I feel like that's what I do in general. Just I build things for people to be able to, you feel me, come and get along, and then I pass it along and go work on the next thing.
Right.
So like I definitely agree with you, bro.
Yeah, Eric is definitely like a jack of all trades. This dude, like, it's one of my people I can speak to when I want to speak, like, get to that intellectual level. Like,
It's a fact.
he's a jack of all trades, bro. I always give him his flowers about
Appreciate
that shit.
you,
Like,
gang.
he got a million things going on. Like, I don't know how he does it sometimes. And that's one dude who, like, I'm going to branch off. I'm going to do a little spliff. I'm going to come back.
Man, I appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, man. It's funny because like you call him and the nigga call you king, and you automatically just gonna you gotta sit up. Like
He's the funny shit. Me and him have talks, and like he's practiced that shit. Like when somebody calls you king, it's like it does something for your soul, and it's like it gives you positivity. Like he's never gonna like he'll throw you off with that shit. Like you could give him negativity, and he'd be like, "Yo, king, we not even on that," and then it just throw you off. Like you don't got no choice but to give him positivity back.
Yeah. It was funny because I was on the phone earlier. Like I called him, I FaceTime him, and he's like, "What's up, king?" And I wasn't even looking at the phone. He said, "King." I said, "What up, bro?" I had to look at the phone. I said, "Nah. We being respectful now. My fault. You good." He didn't even look at the phone too. I was there by myself.
That's a fact.
It became his. That's his natural greeting now. Like everybody's a king. Like
And I
Should feel
just
like a king.
I just believe in everybody holding themselves to that higher standard. You're gonna be whoever you wanna be.
Not
You
facts.
feel me? And it takes sometimes for the person around you to tell you that you're a king, or even for women to tell you that you're a queen, and for them to be able to be triggered to want to do what's best for them.
That's some real shit, man. I
So
definitely-
like, are you always trying to like not on purpose, but like maybe subconsciously trying to help people whenever you speak to them, like trying to assist them,
he's
make them feel better.
disciplined. That's what it is. It's a disciplined nigga.
Like
right
just
here.
uplift, like
I
like you're not doing this on purpose. You'd be like, I just want to.
You nah,
Make
but
somebody's day.
but you said I'm not doing it on purpose, but I think it is my purpose. You feel me? Like when you feel like you one of those helpers, one of those workers, you just do what you feel me? Like my whole thing is how can I make an impact, the most positive impact on as many people as I can. You feel me? Especially before I leave here, because you can't take nothing with you when you go. You feel me? Nothing goes with you besides your legacy.
That's a
You
fact.
feel me? Like literally. So like that's the only thing I really be focused on. There's no need for me to react in a negative way a lot of the times. You feel me? Like I said earlier, a lot of things just be tests. You feel me? Have you ever met anybody that avoided conflict?
Possibly.
They probably never
but
told
it-
you.
yeah.
Have they
Yeah.
ever avoided conflict? No. It's impossible.
No.
No, don't say that because there's certain people who avoided conflict who probably scared not so much as
Nah,
immediated.
but that's still a conflict because you're dealing with that fear of not doing what you need to do.
Yeah, that's true too.
It's conflict. I never met anybody that avoided conflict before.
Nah,
Can't.
no.
So
you
like, why am I going to
'Cause-
like
'cause
allow somebody to dictate my reaction?
can't. Fair. Okay.
Shit
Makes
bu-
sense.
The shit builds character for the most part. You feel me? Like
Me and him have conversations like that all the time. He'd tell like me personally, the minute you throw me off, it's lit.
I know
Him, he knows how to react and think when it happens. Like me, I'm not gonna think. I'm just gonna react.
I know, bro.
So like basically, so like you escalate and he de-escalates.
I'm definitely the
Yeah.
de-escalator.
Definitely de-escalator. He would be immediate like, yo, listen, we not on that tonight, King. We not doing that. And the dude will look at him like,
I could
right.
up it.
You
but-
right.
But I
He don't he
yeah.
get there because if you tell him, listen, I'm not hearing that shit.
Yo, Trendy, I
Yeah.
know you strong. Bro. Fucking broke my finger playing basketball.
Nigga broke his
Let's
wrist.
talk about how y'all cheated us in that tournament.
How we
Y'all
what? How we
cheated.
cheated? Bro,
we gonna run it back soon.
For one, I'm gonna tell you about y'all.
Just let me coach.
These motherfuckers come out with a fucking a clip to the game. I got the high for the whole fucking tournament, and I ain't got no clips.
I didn't make that shit.
We didn't though. It was
Y'all
it was
spoke
the
to some
culture.
high
Bro.
ups.
Nah,
Some higher ups.
he took the film. He made it. That's not on us.
We like they win. We not putting none of this shit in there. They won, and we
I
not
hope
putting.
they ain't catch me missing that leg. My leg had blew out. I'm like, I'm done.
Nah,
now.
he ain't catch- he
I
ain't
don't
catch
even-
you.
I
He
don't
ain't
want to
catch
hoop
you.
no more. My
Niggas got one highlight and it's me getting my shit blocked.
anybody for punch?
I wrote Mike like, yo, Mike, this some bullshit. This is some bullshit, bro.
But wait. Well, first of all, we had no say so on what clips went in and what clips. Because I had a jump shot too.
I cursed him out too, the nigga who recorded. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. I had the most points and I got one highlight, a block. Like, Me getting blocked. Not me blocking something. Like, yeah, you violated, my nigga.
Yeah.
I had a shot. I had a nice little
Your shit made it, right?
from the elbow. Nah, it didn't.
Ain't make it neither?
My shit didn't make it, bro. That shit was a nice little shot from the elbow.
I'd rather not make
Bank-
it than have one highlight getting blocked. Like,
I understand. But man,
But you in the video. I'm not even in that shit. You catch me giving somebody a 5 at the end. I'm like, yo, I paid for this shit to get made, and you ain't put me in this shit. That's crazy. Not even on the bench talking to niggas.
That is why.
That's crazy, right? I said, all right, you got
That
it.
shit, E?
Huh?
You had a scene in there?
I don't even remember seeing it, to be honest with you, bro. Like
we could resend it to you.
Yeah, send it to me, bro. Cause I see so much shit sometimes that like
You the first nigga in the video.
I am
the first nigga. Me? Yeah.
Walking. No highlight, walking. Like, I wasn't in it.
I thought you was on your model shit.
I'm a model, you know that. But that wasn't modelly.
That was a calm dribble.
wasn't
That
modelly.
Calm dribble.
that was a good dribble. I remember that video.
Setting up the offense, man.
I watched that video. Nah, he was just walking. Game didn't even
Dead
start.
ass walking.
I was trying to help him out, man. I was trying to,
Hell no.
I was trying to help him out, bro.
Nah, bro. But what happened was half your team just flopped on the day of. They just said, "Nah, I'm not coming." I'm like, "All right, fuck
Leave
it,
it to train, man. Leave it to fucking train.
bro." They was texting us. We was in the chat like the whole day. Niggas like, "Yo, this person not coming. This person not coming." I'm like, "Bro, them niggas got shirts. Y'all gotta pay for the shirts."
Anybody that played basketball on our team was washed. I'm washed. Anybody on our team that was nice at a point in time is not nice no more. Like, we got knee problems, back.
It's for
Everybody's
charity.
damn near 30 or over 30.
It
so
was
it's
for
like,
charity, bro. We all watched.
yeah.
Nah, I did two back and forth, and I was out, man. I don't know if you saw.
Bro, I didn't come in the game after the first
If
half.
I didn't hoop when we had practice, I'd have been good for the
That's the
game.
thing. Y'all had fucking practices. We showed up.
If I'd have just hooped in the game instead of, I ain't a practice person.
But you still came, man.
Yeah,
We
but I
appreciate
still
that.
well
came.
prepared. I give
And
you
then
that.
I
That's
end
why y'all
up
won.
Yeah,
blowing-
then
Y'all was prepared.
blowing the leg out.
Practice.
you need the shit out of
Why
my
you
finger.
said practice?
See, look, that would have never happened. We'd never practiced.
It was like 7 of y'all.
Just
Y'all
playing in the game.
We was just every
No,
2-3 minutes we was subbing niggas in and out.
Hold it. Quick. Yo, seriously, Trendy, what the fuck are you made of, bro?
Titanium, bro.
My finger, yo, bro, my hand was swollen for like a month.
Yeah. Yo, bro, you know what I believe in?
Because I tried, because he was going on a layup, so I tried to swipe it. Like, it was right there. Niggas.
Oh, you broke his hand in practice?
Yeah, you know I go
It's
like
just
this.
slow.
Oh yeah, he rapped.
I
yeah.
cuffed the ball.
And then I try to,
I do
hit
my
it.
Ian. I do my
you
push-ups
hit the
every
elbow?
day, bro.
And he just need me in the hand.
Yeah,
That shit was swollen.
That shit was out of action for like 2
Eric is a
weeks.
nigga. He drinks tea. He drinks shakes.
You might not want to
He
reach.
do push-ups.
Yeah, I've learned my lesson.
You might not
I
wanna
know
reach.
now.
Your body was pure.
I don't look it,
Pure.
but I'm way stronger than you feel me?
Yeah.
A lot of people.
Nah, it's funny because Bandica niggas like, yo, that nigga hit hard. Like niggas that used to like
Eric got big hands. For
niggas used to
size.
play like bloody knuckles and shit with niggas. I'm like, nah, I'm not doing that shit. Like,
I did not do that shit.
Fucking Iron Man sitting next to me, yo. Damn.
I ain't got the feeling in my right hand no more. That's why I said I had a little.
Yeah, the advantage.
and I remember fucking what's his name? Kamari, son. Like, I'm just dropping niggas, man. I'm like,
Mari Mack.
yeah, nigga punched him punched him.
That's my guy. That's my little.
That's my man, son. That's my guy, man.
little brother.
Remember niggas
Love
punched.
that little man.
I heard that shit. I said, oh, that shit like it hurt, son.
Wait,
Nah,
what?
that was tough love. I'm quite sure it's a lot of Bandicoot stories they could tell when I came to Everybody Rescue as well too. You feel me?
Nah, of course.
It's always the you feel me the ups and the downs.
I thought I went to Bandicoot at a point in time.
I thought you went to
A lot of
Bandicoot
niggas
too.
That ass. I was at Bandicoot every other week.
I thought you went to Bandicoot too at a particular point.
I'm
You was
going to
at every
Bandicoot
function.
parties.
parties, all that shit. You would have thought I went there.
Bandicoot was a great time, man.
Yeah, it
Great
was,
vibe,
it
great
was.
people, and it's like a lot of people that went there.
Family.
Like, yeah, we still cool today. I'm still cool. A lot of niggas I went to. When my best man went to Bandicoot. My fault, bro.
It's fine, man. It's okay.
Hold on, I missed it. What happened?
Nah,
I'm not his best man at his wedding.
Yeah,
Even though I've
You haven't
known
went?
him longer.
yeah, I'm getting married next year, man.
Fuck, why we ain't get invited, Eric? Did you
It's
get
coming, bro.
invited?
It's coming. Out.
It's
Yeah,
coming, man.
it's better than coming.
Dying to put a suit and tie on.
I don't think he said you said I didn't
They
invite
sent
you.
that invite.
No.
No,
It's next year. I'm
That's
still
dope though. That's
Yeah,
dope.
man. I'm
You know,
still paying
Mike-
for
How
this.
many
Mike
friends do we
set the
have that say
tone.
they getting married, bro? That
Mike
shit
set
is
the
that's
tone.
dope, bro.
Yeah, man. I'm leading the way. I ain't see a lot of people. I don't see a lot of people.
I'm scared.
There's Vava.
That's true.
And then there's Mikey's older sister who's getting married too.
What's the age range though? Like before 30?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's dope though, bro. You how many 20-year-olds you know in their
married.
20s
It's
getting
not,
married,
it's
bro?
not many.
Not
It's not
many.
many.
Not many,
It's
hell
not
no.
many, man. Trying to lead the way, man. I'm trying, you know, set the tone for my people.
Keep going, King. Keep going, King. You got a strong woman. Then you feel me?
Gotta give yourself some applause for that, man.
Drop the bomb for that.
Bomb for that one.
Oh, shit,
Nah, drop the bomb.
To
Marriage, man.
I'll wait
That's
till
my
I'm
baby, man.
I'll wait till I'm
I
30.
pray to get married one of these days.
It's gonna happen, bro. You just gotta speak it into existence, man. Shit. You gotta be ready for it.
Nigga said I want to get married.
Cheers on that one. Yeah, I pour my troubles on this one.
Yeah, bro.
word.
Man. Come on, man. What's up, those?
Bro.
Can I get some water, please? Like, I feel so
Nah,
left
man.
out.
Yo,
If you
bro.
want to drink, you can drink with us.
Nah,
Fuck that hiatus.
Yo, every guest that comes in tries to break us, bro. We gotta stay
you
strong.
will not get broken.
Put that in the center
Bro,
real
listen,
quick.
you thinking about it wrong. You're not getting broken. You're hanging out with the fellas.
All right, so I need y'all.
You right.
Well, y'all probably like the wrong people. Y'all probably the wrong people to ask, right? But it's supposed to go to like mid-April. We've been having talks to say, fuck that shit. We just gonna go to April 1st.
All right, so when did y'all start?
I started March 1st.
Start like a little like.
They were y'all, what, 15 days in, 14 days in?
That's
yeah,
a
bro.
long time.
Yeah, man.
Y'all sweating already, bro?
Yo, bro, I was itching last night in my sleep, bro.
That's crackhead shit. This shit got a hold on you. You might need to.
This shit got a hold on you.
You might need to leave this shit alone.
Now I was really like scratching, like, yo, like, what the fuck? Like,
You might just
That's
have to
just
go to
boredom.
AA.
I was
you might
kinda-
need a game or something.
Yeah,
Get a
you
game.
gotta-
that's what I've been
You got a
trying to do.
PlayStation?
Nah, I don't play games, bro.
Yeah, I ain't
That's
play.
probably
I'm
why,
the
bro.
same nigga. I ain't play games in no like 10
Yeah,
years,
I
bro.
I don't got none of that.
That's probably why, bro. You probably need like you said, you need another hobby, bro. You work out, you play a video game, and some shit. You'll be alright,
I'm about to do that. I'm about to work out. I'm about to start writing. So I'm about to drop an album. So
bro.
Stay blessed. Part one.
That's dead ass, man.
Just know you got a feature from me. You feel me?
Appreciate that, bro.
Just know.
Niggas is joking. I'm dead ass gonna drop an album, son. It's gonna be
Might
a
as
series.
well.
March 32nd. Let's get it.
But funny shit,
I got it here. If Mike drop an album, I jump on as a feature.
I bet. Say less. Hold on.
I knew, like, listen, you could do it, bro. I knew Eric was gonna end up rapping, cause Eric was like a poet. Like, he's a nigga that'll just write a poem randomly and
He used to write
swindle
poems.
somebody to
I got a
come listen
poetry
to
book
this
out.
Yeah.
Omniscient. It's on all writing major platforms: Amazon, Barnes and Nobles.
Word.
This shit was a
everywhere.
transition that was easy as hell for him.
Mm-hmm. I remember you used to have
I didn't even know that.
long, like it was like long poems. He would do, it's like Facebook
I
posts.
want to tell y'all about his poems, but I'm not gonna tell y'all about his poems.
Yeah, nah,
I really want to.
the poetry is the step one. If you go back or if you was paying attention already, you will see it was always like a little thing waiting for me in music. It was always gonna be a transition.
I respect it. I ain't gonna hold you. It was just a lot, bro. Like once it got to the see more part, like you got to click see more. I was like, I bet, man. I think I know enough.
Yeah, nah, that's all sometimes you need. You feel me? That's sometimes all you need.
Yeah, man. It's crazy. Cause I used to write poems too, bro. Like, you know, Hickory Dickory Dock type shit. Like,
Roses are red.
Rose is red, violet's blue, man. Come on, man.
That's funny.
Niggas, come on, man.
Couple haikus.
Nah, my shit,
I ain't
yo.
about to haiku if I ain't have to. I tell you that right now.
I could never get 7 syllables, bro. My shit was always 8, 9. Teacher like on mic, like, let me tell you what 575 means. I'm like, bro, like, my shit is still potent though. Man, like, nah,
Who
man.
came up with that shit? It got to be 5, 7. Like,
The Greeks?
Who knows, man?
Where does poetry come from?
and we ran with that shit.
I used to be, man. I remember I had a class. It should say, yo, just write 50 poems. 45 of them shits was haikus, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not writing no stanza, bro. I might as well just write a fucking album. I'm gonna drop my album, son.
Yeah, I told you, drop
March
it.
32nd.
Come on,
It's
man.
coming soon.
Nah, I'm gonna have an actual like real shit, bro.
32nd.
It's gonna be an album of freestyles. No funny shit, bro.
Yo,
Might as well.
you kill the best records out. Why you not the GOAT if you kill the best records out?
Come on, man. Come on. What would be my first instrumental? I'm gonna get on what's that shit called? Dead Wrong by Biggie.
You crazy. I ain't gonna hold you. Anybody like
That's a hard
that's the
skip.
thing with songs like that, right? The minute you come on there and you don't do what the fuck you supposed to do, niggas gonna tell you about yourself. How fucking dare you come on this song and not do what you're supposed to do?
You want to start with a lot of instrumental?
Yeah, like something lighter. Like, bro, don't go on Nobody Dead, who's classical. Like, no.
You gotta go to
Go on a Lil Baby song that's lit.
You better go back to Gallus.
Soldier Boy or some shit. Go to Gallus. Please. Don't go on nothing that's classical.
Go to Gallus real quick.
I can't do it. I can't do Gallus, man. I can't do Gallus.
Do Gallus. You might
That's not my. That's not my vibe.
Get your
son.
singing voice ready.
That's
He
not my.
about to be married. That's damn sure not his
Mac,
vibe.
yeah,
Listen,
yeah.
we promoting Black Love and
Trend love. Black love and trend love.
Trend love.
Double hug.
I'm still gonna be a goddess. So
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
trending.
Yo, for the love of it coming out August 2022.
You gonna be in trouble after this shit.
I've been trying to push that show for a minute. For the love of Eon.
Yo, let me know if you need me to direct. I'm getting on my direction shit.
Well, I said jack of all trades. This nigga want to do everything.
We can shoot that
I
shit
gonna
right
do-
here.
In order to be a millionaire, you
Multiple
can't just
sources
be
of
doing
income.
one
You
thing.
need at least
bro.
8 incomes.
Yeah.
You need mad incomes.
But you gotta
And
make money when you
he's-
sleep.
I need
Me and Eric
multiple
talk
streams.
about this shit all the time. You'll see.
Yeah.
Niggas will be millionaires.
You need multiple streams. I'm trying to get there. I think I'm at like
Same.
I'm at a few now. I'm trying to get multiple.
Yeah.
I'm at 3 exactly.
You at 3?
Three
Yes,
incomes.
sir.
You must have a job.
You talk to me. I can turn that 3 into 6. You talk to me after the show.
Okay.
And
why not?
it's the same 3 that you got. I'm always able to look at something in a different way. Anything that you're doing.
All right.
All right,
Happy to hear that, man.
all right, so
All right,
let's-
real quick before we move on, do you guys have any being business owners, ventures, entrepreneurs? Do you have any advice to people who are starting a business, thinking about starting a business? Do you have any advice for them? Like,
Yeah, of course. Always do your research first and take your time. Shit gonna be slow at first. It ain't gonna always. Everybody don't have the heroic story where they just, you feel me, automatically just selling out at first and shit. Some people really gotta build year by year and, you feel me, figure the shit out. It's a process. You feel me?
super fact.
Take your time, continue to believe in yourself, and, you feel me, learn from your failures. Not even your failures, your mistakes.
dollars.
Whatever you passionate at, like put that into what you doing. Like go with your instinct and be consistent. That's it.
Yeah.
Don't ask nobody or you like this. It got to be something that you
Yeah.
love doing. It can't be just something you want to do that because it's lucrative. It got to be something that you love doing and be consistent with the shit.
Yeah,
Because consistency with anything, I promise you gonna see some type of good outcome.
All right. So, but what if people can't build consistency? Like how do they get there?
Consistency, I can hold you. I've seen it. Consistency is another thing. What consistency is, like, you need the money to back it. Don't think it's just a walk in the park. But like, if you got a day-to-day job, you pinch from it. Like you do what you got to do.
That's one.
Like if it's something that you really love, you'll find a way, bro.
Can I tell you the easiest way possible to do it?
Sure.
Align yourself with people that's already doing it.
Yeah.
Stop being afraid
this
that
dude works so well.
stop being afraid to ask for help. You feel me? Collab with people.
I hate asking for help. I ain't gonna hold you.
Collab with people.
That's my biggest block. Like my biggest obstacle.
You blocking your blessings.
I am.
Blocking your blessings.
There's a lot of knowledge out there that I'm just like a little too stubborn.
Yeah,
to
but we
get.
be ignorant to, like, we don't want to like reach
Learn
out
from
to people that
everybody.
listen. No funny shit in your neighborhood. It might not be somebody, but it be somebody somewhere that'll help you out, bro. Like, no funny shit. Like, you just gotta be willing.
I wouldn't be
So
where I
wanna
was
do
at
it.
if I ain't have help, bro. I feel like you may not see it sometimes, but we all have help. We all have that
Bro,
that little cushion.
I am
or
the
that
first
little
person
push.
to teach this nigga how to use
Yeah,
Photoshop,
facts.
and he used that shit more than me.
Fact. He
Dead
taught-
serious.
He taught me how to like to literally to create a logo and shit, and now I can create a logo in fucking 2 minutes if I needed to. You feel me? So like,
Dead serious.
it's really all about sometimes like just taking things from the people that's around you. Like, you feel me? It may not all the time be good. Everybody around you may not always be doing something good, but you can find a way to do what they're doing and make it good.
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense.
There's certain shit I talk about Eric with, and I bring to other people, and they be like, "Yo, that shit is crazy." I learned from him just like he learned from me.
That's all it is, bro. You could learn from the CEO the same way you could learn from a janitor, bro. Like,
Bro.
just never lose your ability to learn. You do
You
that,
gotta
you
wanna
crippling
learn for real,
yourself.
for real.
It's crazy because I be I will be the first person to offer knowledge. Like if I know how to do something and you ask me how to do it,
Facts.
I'm gonna do that. Like
There's certain people who like I don't know like if they was at the bottom of the bottom and they don't care to give knowledge. Like it just be like fuck everybody. Like I'm doing this shit for myself, and you can't have that mentality because you fucking around and lose it. There's nobody to help you get back up there.
And facts. People be surprised. Like certain people would hit me up and may ask me like, you feel me, how to start a LLC or where I got this manufacturer from or blase, and I always respond. And a lot of people be like, yo, like I asked 3-4 other people and they didn't respond back to me or they ain't, you feel me, like.
That's how you keep good juju.
Yeah, and the thing is, when you looking at other people as competition, you stunting your growth. The only person you should be looking at is you. You feel me? But once you start doing that, you're already putting yourself at a disadvantage.
Told you I was dropping bombs all episode. You feel me?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you've heard it here first, man. Trendy Dollaz, take their advice to heart. Do with it as you see fit, man. Like, don't hold yourself back. Go for it. You heard it here first. They gave you out the information. They gave you out the tools. Now you just got to execute.
I know what works for me, and it only works for me. Everybody works differently. I know the one thing that I try to do with myself is I put myself in situations where I literally feel like I cannot fail. So it's like
you gotta put your back against the wall.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like that video, Eric Thomas, where he says when you want to succeed as much as you want to breathe, then you'll be successful. Like I do that a lot of times, like metaphorically. Like I'll go into the deepest part of the ocean and force myself to swim. For me,
you have to make yourself uncomfortable.
Yeah.
You will not reach success until you make yourself uncomfortable.
I feel as though I've seen so many times though they say like in order to be successful you have to hit rock bottom.
You do. As far as the success that you want, as far as in the aspect that you may want, you have to hit rock bottom.
Your rock bottom might be different from my rock bottom.
I want to say it's like not some people might be able to get up.
It may just have to be you have to be.
It
able
might
to
be a
learn
mental
lesson.
thing, like you say, you might have to learn a lesson like from it, like.
Yeah,
definitely. I feel like I've hit my rock bottom.
You right, bro?
I'm ready.
Yeah,
at this point, I'm ready to take off.
You gotta put the drink down if it got you seeing shit double.
You
get so low, you put other shit above you.
We're so getting an invoice for those chairs. All right, double bomb for that. We're so getting an invoice for those chairs, man.
Nah, man, we broke no shit like at least 3 weeks in a row. But yeah, all right, what we got on this docket, man? Gas prices?
All right, we up to the general topics. I mean, honestly,
I ask you a question, right?
It's word.
Gas prices. What we doing here?
It's looking like I Am Legend right now.
All right, so one of y'all drove here, right?
No, we took Uber.
Took an Uber.
We avoided that, but I ain't told you Uber about to start charging more.
Yeah, they about to start surging on us.
Yeah,
we was drinking before we got.
Oh yeah,
that's out.
Don't drink and drive, ladies and gentlemen.
I bet. So if y'all get in the car with one of y'all mans, are y'all chipping in for gas now?
Always. You gotta be able to get to where you gotta get
good
to.
dudes at the end of the day.
You gotta get to where you gotta get
Y'all
to.
some wholesome, nice black men, feel me?
Because if I didn't come with you, I had to take a cab, so I had to pay somebody.
Yeah,
so I might as well
pay you.
Yeah,
I'd rather put some money in my man's pocket than
pay with some random stranger. Yeah.
Random stranger who probably kidnapping people.
Okay, whoa.
Wait, whoa. Let's put attention on that.
All right.
That's just when I left.
This is not what we intended to do, man.
Like, we can't talk about it, but damn.
Nah, I'm not talking.
I'm watching this shit.
I was talking about gas prices.
Yeah, nigga talking about.
Ended up on fucking First 48, man. Nah, we fucked up. Nah, man. Indicting us. Nah, we fucked up, man. Not today.
That's it.
No, sir.
Not this part, man. It's a family show.
Nah, man. I just been saying that because I have filled up my fiance's car the other day. Yeah, chivalry's about to go out the fucking window, though. It's like,
how much was it to fill it up?
it was like $50.
What kind of car was it?
Bro, it's like a regular Nissan. Like,
$50 for
yeah,
a Nissan.
a regular Nissan, compact
crazy.
Nissan. I was like,
You drive, bro? You don't want to right now.
Nah,
There's literally no incentive to drive.
Uber about to be a good $50 to go down the block, bro. For real.
Yeah,
Uber be charging me $8 if I wanted to go around the corner.
Yeah, about to say.
So like minimum.
Uber ain't the best alternative.
Nah, for that.
You probably
I go
gonna
you
learn
live
how
in
to
New York
fly
City,
at
you
this
better hop
point.
your ass on that train or that bus.
Yeah, you might want to learn how to
Simple as
fly
that.
at this point.
Because it ain't going to $3 yet. It's still $2.50.
Take that doodle to the
bro.
face.
This niggas throwing doodle in these faces. I ain't going on no fucking train. You got me fucked. Or
Book in people's face.
yeah, man.
Nigga who rubs some shit in somebody's face, he needs to be barred.
Nah, it's a fact, bro. They arrested the nigga and let him go.
Yeah, you gotta have his face.
Why did he get let go though? Like, cause
Apparently, it wasn't
lethal.
enough. Yo, apparently it wasn't enough of a crime to that he needed bond.
I'll let you know
you
right
gotta have
now.
his name everywhere. Book man must be avoided.
I'll let you know right now. A nigga rub shit in my mother's face. He's coming off the face of this earth. I promise you that shit.
Book man gotta be stopped.
What, bro? Like, if they don't want to lock you up, they're letting you back out for niggas like me to get you. All
Yo,
right.
bro, I took the train today. Like, I just came off the train for work. My paranoia has gone through the roof, my nigga. Like, I
The
can't.
whole time we think about shit getting rubbed in his face.
I look at niggas differently now, bro. I'm like, nah, bro. You can't. Don't come around me with a bag. Don't walk by me. Like,
If it smell funny,
yeah,
I'm
son,
moving off
nah,
this.
it's
I'm on
different.
the next
Oh, that's
car.
funny.
This nigga looking at me. I ain't gonna. I hate public transportation. When I take public transportation, it's like I got no choice but to look at niggas, and then people be looking at each other like, "The fuck are you looking at?" Like,
People watch the shit out of niggas right now, son. You definitely you got doodle in your bag ready to just slap the shit out of me. Let me get away from you. Go to the
Look like
next
you got
car.
a doodle bag.
doodle bag is crazy.
Nah, bro. I gotta stay by the booth now and just wait till the train to come and just run
No
to
fun
the
shit. We have lost it as a people. Rubbing shit on someone's face,
Yeah,
bro,
that's
is
below the
crazy,
low.
bro. Like, and that's somebody's mother,
Yeah,
grandmother.
man.
You rubbing
Yeah.
that shit on an elderly person, like that's beyond me,
Nah,
bro.
bro.
Like,
He smeared this shit, bro.
let my mother ever tell
mushed-
me
he
I'm
mushed
going
it.
on a
Yeah,
fucking
son.
hunt.
Ain't got no manners.
What, bro? My mother? You
Hey,
rub
man.
shit on my mother's face, bro? Like, what
Yeah,
you
bro.
on?
People out here are crazy.
But niggas had a chance to get him and niggas didn't get him. I don't. That's
'Cause,
crazy, son.
okay, the first rule of taking public transportation is to mind your goddamn business.
Nah, bro. Nah, you can't do that no
How
more.
you
bro.
not mind your business and get shit rubbed in your
the
face?
second rule is never make eye contact.
Yo, bro.
I'm sure she was minding her business when that shit happened. Like,
Nah, that was. If you see the bit, like she was minding her business, just sitting
People
there doing
are
whatever,
sick,
and the
man.
nigga
don't
just
worry,
came.
God gonna get him back 10 times worse.
Yeah,
God will shit on him.
Imagine.
If nobody got him, God gonna handle it.
That's holy-
That shit, like your karma for that shit gotta be crazy.
that's holy shit.
Holy shit.
You know I did hate you. I fucking hate you. So for real.
It's funny because Ian laughed at this head before you even said this shit out loud.
He's like, this is gonna get him.
This the one that's gonna
They
fuck.
gonna drop the bomb to this one.
Get it ready, Mike. Get the sound effect ready.
Yeah, you got it though.
Nah, bro. Niggas smear shit in my face. I
Yeah,
don't
shot.
know. Nah,
Yeah, that's-
bro.
I ain't gonna lie. I usually don't react to a lot of shit. That's something I gotta react.
That shit is crazy. That's the craziest shit I've seen all year.
Yeah.
Definitely don't.
Yes.
Crazy as shit.
That shit worse than a mud fight.
Yo, how did we get to this conversation again?
Nah, bro. Cause it's real shit, bro. As New Yorkers, you can't just go on a train and
That person gotta not be from New York though. I don't know nobody from New York that'll go and
Where you
rub.
think he from?
You gotta be from
Jersey.
Just gotta be.
Brownsville. Oh my God. Brownsville mentality. Bored, high, drunk.
nigga took a shit in a bag and just
Like, you shit in a bag and say, you know what? I'm gonna rub this in somebody's face.
Yo, but you know what the craziest part is? Like, if you see the video when he's walking to show, like, he's like
bouncing it?
He
Like a
bouncing the
handball?
bag like this, yo. You gotta see the shit. He's like this.
He's on bad time. Like, he must have lost his job or some shit like that.
Nah.
What is he going through? Like, what traumatic stress is he going through?
He
in
had to
life
lose
that
his job.
Nah,
and
bro.
You know
he
what?
wasn't
he
working.
lost a
See?
family member.
See,
But
this
he wasn't
is why
working.
this is why I gotta listen to Soul Talk. Because if he heard Soul Talk,
Yeah,
he wouldn't have done that shit.
That's a fact. Your soul, so he had been reevaluating his
His soul
decision.
would have been
It's like, do I
cleansed.
really want to shit in this bag right now?
So that means he didn't even wipe his ass.
Like,
I
damn,
know that bag.
I don't want to debunk
moist
this
towel.
nigga's
bro.
shit,
Bro,
son.
He just took a shit in the bag, bro.
Oh my
I
fucking
respect it,
God.
man.
You know what,
Shitty
yo?
butt was
I have a lot of questions. I've had from the moment I've seen that video, I had a lot of questions, right? Because he didn't just slap, like he smeared it, bro, front and back.
But that means he's comfortable with his shit. If he's made it,
oh yeah, you think
that means
My
he's,
biggest question is, what did
he's
she do after that? Like, did you wipe the shit off your face, or did you get on the train and
what
go
you
about
gotta
your
do?
day?
Nah, bro, you gotta.
how did she react? Right?
Yeah, like, what happened
What's
after
going
the
to
video?
define
Nah,
her?
she had to.
Like me? Oh, would have fainted. I would have been so hurt. Like,
Oh, shit.
My God. Oh shit.
And
Literally.
it's funny.
Bro, I can't believe
Yo.
the second episode in a row that we started talking about this. son.
Oh, and you know it's funny. A lot of niggas, like, I've spoken to a few niggas about this, like, instance, right? Like, yo, what would you do if that was you, right? Like, would you fight? Like,
To be honest,
I'm sorry.
what are you gonna do with shit on your
Soul
face?
Man with this
somebody rub shit on you, man. I don't know. I don't care who you is. You don't know how to react. Man.
Eric would have called him King. King, why did you rub shit on my
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. That's due for a punch. Anybody for punch?
That's not a punch. He would have met his maker. He rubbed shit on my face.
That's,
Like, what are you
that's
on,
just-
bro?
I
Like,
can't talk to you after that. That means I can't. You're not gonna be able to process.
You're not
what I need to
mentally
tell you.
right, bro.
You're not there. That means I just gotta
did
lay you
nothing
out
to
for
you.
somebody else to come pick you up.
Just swipe my 275 and you wipe shit on my face. Like,
Nah, man,
Crazy.
smeared it. Nah, it's a smearer, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
he
just
tried to
doodle
spell
it.
his
You'd have went right on the
He tried to
track.
spell his.
What's up?
Yo,
He tried to
Mike,
spell
what's
his
the
name
difference?
and
There's shit in
shit.
his face.
Sorry, bro.
All right, bro. Yo, for everyone listening, I know we got to this conversation again, but like, let's turn this into a game. So, like, listen back to the point, and every time you hear the word shit, since me and Mike can't drink, take a shot.
Oh wow.
So,
Oh man.
so then y'all know,
unfair
man.
shit because y'all can't drink. All right, man.
Yeah, see, no. I'm just saying. For every time, everyone listening back.
Oh
ooh,
shit, yo.
Careful with that, bro.
You
These-
can invoice
who's
us for
gonna
the
drink for
chair.
that?
Do not. I don't. This table look very expensive,
That's it.
man.
Oakwood,
What?
Red Oakwood.
This ain't red oak.
Red Oakwood. That's the spot.
Nah, that,
Oh,
the
the
table.
No idea.
I was thinking about. I was thinking about Red Oak. I'm like, oh, damn it, and I'm sober.
All right, well, so everyone that's listening, man, because it's dropping on Friday, it's gonna be the weekend. Like, if you're listening to this, like, on your commute, or you're listening to this before you head out to the club, every single time you heard me, Trendy, Mike, or Dollaz say shit, take a shot. There you go. That's the pregame. That's all I gotta say.
Oh man, y'all gonna be lit.
I'm lit and I ain't say it.
Definitely said it like 17
Hold on,
times.
shit.
Imagine, yo, shit.
Hey, we're trying to let them have fun, not kill them, bro. They gotta still gotta make it to the club. Like,
Nah,
if-
if they make it to this portion and still drinking, man, y'all niggas fucking Superman.
Yeah,
like they gotta make it to Take Shot Thursday or Live and Eat or wherever the fuck that they going to that time, man. Just
fact,
let them get their shit. Let them get them shits in.
That's
And I said it again.
That's
Oh my
extra,
god.
Oh yeah, they getting lit with you tonight, bro.
That's dope,
Yeah,
man.
they getting lit with you.
I mean, we actually kind of hit everything on the docket, Brody.
Yeah, we did, man.
And we still got like 39 minutes.
But
So we just gonna
What's
go to
going on? What's going on?
go to Good Flowers and
Go to Good
talk,
Flowers.
Or we talk about yeah, I used to watch wrestling back in the day.
What you said?
Yeah, I used to watch wrestling back in the day.
I had
Yeah.
all the wrestlers.
You know, Razor Ramon.
Yeah.
Razor Ramon.
Razor Ramon.
Scott Hall.
Probably stopped
Scott
watching
Hall
by then.
with
Nah.
Kevin Nash and them, bro.
Nope.
Oh yeah, he passed away yesterday.
Word.
Yeah, 63.
So did Tracy Braxton. Did she pass away like
Yeah,
like
from
2
cancer.
days ago?
I thought I was in the wrestling. Y'all niggas was in the wrestling.
Yeah.
My grandma loved it. My mom
you know,
loved
Razor
it.
Ramon. He was like one of them staples. Like
The nigga with
I was
the
about to-
toothpick. If I showed you a picture, you would know who exactly who he
I
is.
still- I would remember the name. No fun shit.
I remember the
I
Outlaws.
legit had, you know that when you get the wrestler toys and shit. I had the
Yeah.
stadium with the metal under the foot, and
yeah.
the talk and all type of shit. Like,
The
so I was
ring.
really one of them niggas. The
I ain't
ring,
gonna lie. My mom's got me a ring one Christmas.
I had a ring, yeah.
I was
That
on
shit
bad
top all
timing that
gifts.
Christmas.
This nigga like Eddie Guerrero. I don't know. Eddie Guerrero died too, right?
Yeah, back in 06.
Razor Ramon. What's his name?
Razor Ramon.
Razor Ramon.
Real name Scott Hall.
Never heard of him.
That's fine.
I was more of a Jeff Hardy, Dudley Boys.
Every black person was into Jeff Hardy. So.
I ain't gonna hold you. I thought I was Jeff
Yo, I
Hardy.
ain't
I
gonna lie.
jumped off my bed.
Did he
100
just
times.
come back to AEW?
Yeah, he did.
He just did a
Hardy's
squat.
back.
He did
Them
a
niggas
small
gotta
time
be
bomb and
40,
grabbed his
50.
back afterwards.
They gotta be 50 years old.
It's a lot of them
44,
still
I
wrestling.
think.
There's a lot of them still wrestling at this
44,
point.
like, I told you.
Yo, he grabbed his back instantly after doing that shit.
Yeah, I haven't watched wrestling in a minute, but like,
He has to stop doing
it's
that.
a lot of
boy
it's a lot of them
coming
I
still
don't know
wrestling.
if at that age, I wasn't thinking that shit. Like, these niggas are jumping around in pennies. At this age, like, I'm not watching that shit. This is a 40-year-old man, 38-year-old man jumping around in fucking pennies. Like, no.
Well, they were kids when they started. So.
That was fine with me because I was wearing tighty whities at the time. Now it's like,
Well,
I went drawers, man.
I'm wearing fucking boxes. I did not watch this nigga jump around on my fucking TV in his panties, leather panties at that. Like, keep it.
all right, I was trying to
Keep
make
it.
this a heartfelt tribute, but it's just what left.
That shit would not be on my TV. I'm telling you right now. Niggas swan top bombing niggas in leather panties. I'm out. You can keep that shit. I don't give a fuck. Who's fighting who? Nigga, y'all niggas are wrestling in panties. Thongs. That like
Yo, when wrestling started, it wasn't really for our demographic, but
It wasn't for our demographics.
damn sure was.
I used to think
I thought that shit was so fire when I was little.
They didn't expect to hear Ryan now. Listen to this one.
So much shit I looked at like, yo, I was into this shit. Like, niggas is flipping off and fucking panties.
Jumping on men.
Jumping on niggas in panties.
Hey, man,
I don't understand how I like this shit when I was little.
they make bread.
That shit.
It was the storyline though.
It's mainly the
storyline, the narrative. The
Yo, bro, them
narrative
niggas was the
intrigued
toughest
you.
niggas in the world to me. Kane coming out.
I ain't gonna lie. I used to have fucking nightmares about Undertaker.
Undertaker gave us all nightmares.
in panties.
Nah, he
Your
wore
first
pants.
wet
He wore
dreams
pants.
was Undertaker.
he wore
He wore pants. He
Scary.
wore pants. He wore pants. Hey yo.
It was days. It was days. Undertaker came in the red.
This one left.
Nah.
Red and black pants.
Undertaker always came in leather pants. My boy was a biker boy.
Leather leggings. Even worse. Shit was bad. That shit was bad. Leather leggings or panties. Either way, it was just fucking nasty.
Leather leggings.
He had the jeggings, the fucking leather jeggings. That's just
shit, I'm
disgusting.
crying right now, man.
Shit wasn't it.
Yo, I'm fucking nah, son.
Leather leggings.
When you look at it now,
I just think we gotta end it.
all them outfits was a foul. Every last outfit
That
was a
was
foul.
crazy, and the moves was crazy.
Your
too,
Stone
son.
Cold shit was crazy. My boy had a vest
Bro.
with drawers
A vest with leather panties.
on. With
And he
knee
put
pads.
All right.
Hey, yo.
He put his head, he put your head between his legs and
yo.
drop you.
Hey, yo.
What the fuck?
And knee pads, it's crazy.
Knee pads
I always
is
thought the
crazy.
pedigree was the sickest move ever.
Oh, man.
Nastiest move ever. He put his head by your beak. Nigga like, what? Out of fucking order, and he drops you. Hey, fucking yo.
Power driver, the power driver was a sick move.
The toughest move to me was the
Power driver.
choke slam.
Boom.
It was. It don't get no more straightforward
That
than
shit
that.
is
He
crazy.
choked you and he slammed you.
Yo,
That was my favorite move
that's
as a kid.
shit, son.
I don't want to do nothing else.
That was crazy, son. That's technically the 69, bro, from a nigga.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my
That-
God.
that-
The
that's what I'm-
tombstone?
That's what I'm saying. That's why I said that shit crazy, bro. That
Why?
shit is crazy, bro.
Backwards 69.
Why?
Yeah, bro, that shit is crazy when you think about it, bro.
Why?
69 in the air, son. Niggas is crazy.
Okay.
Disgusting.
They comfortable, bro. They comfortable
Well,
within
I
their
know that's-
occupation.
They definitely know it's a check that come with this. I'm really not on no mook shit.
It's a
It's for the
six-figure
image,
job.
but I'm not wearing panties. I'm
Yo.
sorry. There's many other.
You
shit.
can wrestle in jeans.
It's certain niggas that wrestle in jeans.
Yeah.
I guarantee there's at least
Yeah,
one nigga who wear like some little.
But it's only the hip hop. The
Nah,
hip hop.
they always had the black niggas doing that
Yeah,
shit, bro.
facts. The hip hop.
Everybody else
wrestlers
got on leather
represent
panties or leggings. Leather
Well,
leggings.
My man Booker
Yo.
T had on the. That they did
Leather
my man Booker
panties
T
and
dirty.
dreads. Mook shots.
Sucker.
A mook shots.
Yo, this my life.
Nigga went on his head top.
Hey yo.
Bro,
He went on his head top.
he was a dance hall bitch whole time.
Nah, this went crazy. This went crazy.
I said Booker T was a dance hall bitch.
He about to play Booker T next song. Got to next function.
Yo.
Bro, I can see Booker T going crazy.
Can you dig it, sucker?
Yo. That was a sick shit, son. A
call-
dance hall
You
bitch.
just call
Yo,
Booker T
call
a
it the-
dance
call Booker T a dance hall bitch is crazy, son.
That
That is so
got on
sick.
panties and screaming,
A dance hall bitch.
jumping all over the place. Do you see how bitches jump from with the dagger and shit?
A dance hall bitch. Booker T is a dance hall.
Oh shit, man.
Nah, son.
Man.
Yo.
Y'all must be stopped.
Yo.
All right, you two are never allowed on the podcast again, son.
I ain't mad. I did my damage.
I'm really crying, man. Oh man.
Oh my!
Yo.
Just ruined my childhood, son.
Oh shit.
Oh my.
Whoever watches, they gonna never see wrestling the same again.
I'm not. But I thought
I've
about
been
this
stopping
shit.
seeing wrestling.
Man, I just what? Okay, so the reason why I started watching it again because I was in college and I would have class from like 9 to 10. So like whenever I got home, it was on. So that's why I started watching it again. But Well, I was trying to just give a tribute because Razor Ramon was like one of the best guys in the business. It was my mom was a fan, my grandma was a fan. When they joined WCW, they was a fan. I just want to just say R.I.P. because considering like all jokes aside, because that shit was funny. They just called Booker T.
R.I.P. Razor Ramon, man.
R.I.P. Razor Ramon, man. R.I.P. Scott Hall, bro.
Man, Scott Hall.
It's mad. What's the name? What the nigga I said that has died, right?
Razor Ramon?
Nah, what's the name?
Tracy Braxton?
Eddie Guerrero died, right?
He
died a minute ago.
That was my guy.
That was elementary school. That was like,
well,
he
the
was
reason why I actually I brought like Razor Ramon to this is because like it's basically considering to like what your music is about and what you bring out there because he's a
soul talk?
nah he could have nah he's a person that like it was on top of the world like went through his demons like he did like abuse through alcohol and drug abuse and then he got his life together so like
I'm trying.
So that's what I'm saying.
Right now.
Yeah,
to get through this alcohol.
Yeah, he's trying to. Yeah, so he got his life together. So I'm saying
I'm trying to get over this alcohol abuse right now.
Hey man, go on the cleanse with us too, bro.
Nah.
Nah, Eric told me that I really gotta get him to cleanse. No funny shit. I'm laughing. I'm serious.
Because when you think about it, like I was almost trendy size like 4 years ago, like even 3 years ago, prior even to the pandemic, I was skinny. But like I realized that a lot of weight that I've gained is through liquor because I don't because I don't eat crazy. Like
I do. I eat late. I'm a king of eating late night.
Explaining that to him, it's really about how you eat and what you drink
and when you eat too.
I drink.
Let go of them sugary drinks and all that shit.
And you be fine.
Just let it go for a little bit. Work. Bro. You can do 50 push-ups a day and let go of liquor.
This nigga smoke a blunt and do 60 push-ups.
Well, trendy. We established that trendy is like Mr.
He's
Bionic,
disciplined.
So.
He's disciplined.
Me,
I'm also
built
like
from stronger stuff.
that shit might cross my mind after I smoke a blunt. Like, yo, this nigga Eric Dollaz say he be doing 60, 70 push-ups. And then that shit will go right past my mind.
Look, man, you get 52 from me.
That's Eric that wants to do that shit. I'm going to sleep.
Yo,
I'm high.
Yo, you gotta realize there's always somebody out there that's working.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
True.
So like, I always gotta be working and doing something, bro. If it's not something that's physical, it's something that's mental. If it's not something that's mental, it's something that's emotional. If I'm not doing emotional research, doing spiritual research, bro. It's all about working, bro. You always gotta be looking forward to what's next. Life do not stop for nobody.
That's a fact.
That's a super fact, man.
That's a fact. All right, so
Drop him off for that one.
yeah, you got to. Yo, can you actually Photoshop Booker T as a dancer? Send it to me.
We can put Booker T.
Maybe can use that for the
Booker
cover.
T next to Vibes Cartel.
Yeah, that's gonna be the host next party. Booker T. Can you
Imagine.
dig it?
Oh my god, that is the sickest thing I've ever heard in my life. Son.
Can you dig it?
Jesus fucking Christ! All right,
Yo.
good flowers, man. Good flowers.
Oh, man. Yo.
Oh, you want to start it up or?
Nah, I could do it, man. I could do it, man.
All
I
right,
could
bet.
do it, man.
You just trying to get composed yourself? You want to take a couple?
I ain't even drinking. That's the sad part.
That shit was
Yeah, about to say
hilarious,
y'all sober. Y'all like this.
That shit
We
was
probably drunk already.
I'm drunk already. I ain't gonna lie.
Look how far we is on the
Yo,
gallon.
jealous.
Yo,
I'm jealous, man.
Dollaz,
That shit look beautiful.
Yo,
Hey,
listen, fuck
Dollaz,
it. Fuck that hiatus. If
you
y'all win it, y'all go ahead.
Don't understand
Nah,
how
I mean-
jealous
Peer pressure.
we are right now. All right, it's a beautiful
Yo,
bottle of Hennessy right
that's a
there.
nice little bottle. there.
Can't
Thank you,
even-
man.
A lot more for you.
I can't even touch
She
this.
thick.
She thick. I told you.
That's
We
my
ain't gonna
dance hall,
finish
bitch.
it without y'all niggas, so
We ain't go. Nah, man.
Nah, that Hennessy is my dance hall.
this
bitch,
shit
bro.
gonna make it back to E crib and just stay there for another 10 days.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, man. You might have to leave that.
Leave it here?
Yeah,
Nah. I
I'll
come to
take
your crib too often.
I'll take that shit, man.
They hiatus, right?
You gonna be in the crib looking at that shit like it's a naked bitch. Like, oh my god.
Maybe don't come out the room.
Listen,
We're just gonna cuddle.
you said pop you off?
We're just gonna cuddle. You ever cuddle with a bottle of Hennessy, man?
Nah, man. I have.
So that's just me.
I lied.
I have.
I'm not gonna lie and say I did. I did.
Cuddle with
Me and my.
Did y'all have any slips within your
Nah, it's only been 2 weeks, man. I had a little crackhead itch yesterday, but I'm not going. I was
You
like,
said you was
like,
sweating last night.
Look, man, I'm always around it. I just gotta power through.
you know what it is. I'm trying to disassociate alcohol from like emotions, right? So like I don't necessarily drink when I'm sad, but I'm in a good mood. So sometimes, like if I'm in a good mood, I want to drink. You know, like
You know, if I
really
should drinking gets you comfortable, it lets you be yourself. So it's like,
it took a while. Drinking used to just make me angry, just a
I'm about
fucking
to say,
angry ass
drinking-
black man.
it-
oh,
They
I
makes
know,
me angry as
I
well.
know, drinking made you angry. If anybody knows that shit, I know that shit.
That's how y'all met?
That's how we met. Drinking made him angry, and I'm just like, the fuck is going on here?
Big black angry man.
That's a fact, man. Nah, I'm
Damn, Mike, you're a stereotype.
She almost went left that night. I ain't gonna.
The funny shit, I'm glad we are where we are. Because that night I met him, it's like, what the fuck?
Nah, I was wilding. I was wilding.
Who the fuck?
Mind you, I ain't noticed. I never met him.
we never met each other.
Yeah, I was
nothing, bro.
wild.
It is a blessing that we could be here today, bro.
I was wilding.
Nah, but that's you feel me?
And I was on
men.
some Eric shit that night. Peace.
All right, Brody.
That's a fact. And I was drunk, so I didn't realize like I was in their domain. Like,
Yo, bro, this nigga is at. I don't want to say at my crib, but you damn near at my crib, bro.
yeah, like
And shit went left. I'm like, yo, bro, y'all good? Like, it's damn near my house.
Damn, Mike.
yeah, it could have, And I think now, like in the moment, I wasn't realizing that. Obviously, the alcohol had me like all fucked up and shit. But now I look back on it, I be laughing at this shit. I'm like, nigga, like
We always, yo, me and him have this conversation every time we have a good conversation. Like, yo, remember back in the day, we was at each other's neck that day.
that's a fact, man.
Hey, man, you start
You
somewhere.
always remember when shit could have went left.
No, facts, man.
You
I
always,
woke up that morning like, damn, like niggas.
And the sad part, two cool niggas. It's just
yeah, about to say.
circumstances was bad that night.
Yeah, you can't allow your state to dictate your circumstance, man.
That's a fact, man.
That's a fact.
Now I learned the hard way. So then homie came in, and then it was like, shit, like niggas is trying to escalate this shit tonight, man. But me drunk, I'm not understanding. Like, Mike, go home. Like, go home, my nigga. I live up the block too. Like, I wasn't far from my crib. But just go home, Mike. Don't do it. You lost. You wrong in this situation. But we here now.
Man, that's all that matters, bro.
We here now,
I'm
man.
happy y'all was able to resolve the issue in
I forgot it happened.
in an orderly fashion to be able to
That shit
sit here, sitting
6 years ago.
Yeah, man.
But that's beautiful, bro. Because
grown.
a lot of people, you feel me,
Hold
their
on to shit.
situations didn't, you feel me, go as pleasant. They may have gotten to a particular circumstance and it went left.
That's a
You
fact,
feel
bro.
me? And they may not be here to be able to tell their
Best
story.
believe
you
there's
feel
always
me?
an Eric in the room.
Yeah.
Whether Eric is not there, there's Eric.
Yeah,
in the
it's
room.
always, you feel me?
That was
Like
my guy. That was my guy Fuego. That was my guy
Yeah,
Fuego.
it's a nigga that's gonna tell you like, what,
Yeah.
what the fuck
Yeah.
are y'all doing?
He
Bro?
like, we out. Let's go to Reggae Fest, man. Go.
We're not doing that shit.
What the
Yo,
Fuego
yo.
would jump into?
Yeah, bro. I never understood men that caused problems when it was women around. It makes me look at you differently.
Like, you focus on the wrong shit, bro.
Nah, bro, because everybody got their pride, got their ego.
Yeah,
got,
it makes me look at you differently though.
Yeah, bro.
You feel me? When you cause problems when women is around, that means you not really, for me, like you not really the man that you say you are. You feel me? Like that's just how I particularly take it. Like a man has control. Like you feel me?
Facts.
You're able to discipline yourself. And when I see like otherwise, I don't consider you a man. I consider you a boy.
I respect that. You feel me? Because sometimes it's just like you don't be the person to fuck the vibe up, especially if it don't need to get there. Everybody, like,
It don't always need to get there.
Separate, cooler heads, like cool your head.
It don't always need to get there. Like
Facts.
you feel me? Like we always thinking with the worst intentions. You feel me? Sometimes if we just slow the situation down, we understand it's really ain't about shit a lot of the time.
That's a fact.
Niggas be insecure. Niggas be thinking about, okay, well, if this doesn't go the way I want in public, people gonna look at me a certain type of way. So I gotta be able to.
Giving a fuck what people think about you too much.
Yeah, man.
You feel me? Everybody gonna know their own version of you regardless.
Sometimes no fun shit. That night, I was on a very good vibe with liquor.
Yeah.
This shit right here
It's the devil.
is the devil. This shit will have you say shit that you just not bargaining to say.
That's why you need.
Because I swear to God, that night I was peaceful. I was drunk, but I was on a good level. Like, yo, I'm
Nah,
looking
for
for
sure.
women tonight. I'm not on that shit. And it went left because of this shit. This shit right here.
That's why I started.
Dead serious.
I'm man enough now to be like, yeah, that was 100% Mike's fault. Like I could be like, yo, and even I think the next day, I'd be like, yeah, that was all my fault, man.
And listen, you wasn't the first person that shit happened with though. That night was crazy. Like everybody was just on some liquor shit, and it was just like, and that's what made me more mad because like he wasn't even the first person to do that shit that night. Somebody else did that shit that night. I'm like, what the fuck? Am I wilding? Like I know I'm regular right now. Like am I bugging?
Nah, man, not for me. was chilling, man. But we good. I didn't even get a hamburger that night, son. I said, damn, she got a barbecue.
Probably was hungry.
Yeah, son. And
You ate you when you hungry.
the food there is always banging. So I'm like, damn, I ain't even getting no. Y'all not doing nothing in the morning.
Just mash shit on the grill. Corn, chicken.
Yeah, that chicken.
Shrimp.
That chicken be busting, man.
You name it. Burgers.
What's up for the summer, man?
If you a glizzy boy, go ahead, do your thing.
for the summer Soul Talk Part 2.
Oh, you dropping it?
Soul Talk Part 2 this
Soul
summer.
Talk barbecue.
You might need to have a Soul Talk barbecue. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah,
That actually sounds
Do it
good.
in the hood.
you gonna DJ it?
Yeah, why not?
Let's make it
That
happen.
works. That works.
Let's make it happen.
We got the IC trained.
We got it all. We already got the liquor. We got
got
it
the
all.
DJs that make it a thing.
Go for it, man. We can do it.
Let's
Got the equipment. Let's get it.
Make it happen, man.
Let's make it happen. All
Train
the
don't need it no
sponsorships and shit that we need, I already got it. We good. Let's just make it happen.
I bet, man. Say less,
Let's
bro.
make it happen.
Summer 2022, man. We take
Come on, man. Pool party, man. 2022, man. We out.
I'm doing a pool party for my birthday,
Word.
When's your birthday?
July 4th.
Lot 4th. I'm outside that weekend.
We outside that.
I might do the Poconos. Not either Poconos or like the Hamptons or some shit. Cause I
I'll go to the
turn
Hamptons.
30 next year, so as of now, like a flight is not necessary. I do a flight every year, so this year it's gonna be some calm shit. Next year we going extravaganza.
I'll go to the Hamptons.
Hamptons is not. It's like what, a 2 hour?
Yeah, it's not
2.5
far.
hour drive. Pool party. People gonna fuck with that.
All right, man.
I bet.
I should
Definitely
too.
do that. I'm gonna need some DJs, so you know you want a card.
Let me know, man.
Definitely.
I am the most dangerous DJ. All right.
Oh shit.
You can get it lit.
Of course, always. That's what I do.
That's what I do.
That's what I do.
Me, no funny shit. As close as this nigga is to me, we've never celebrated a birthday together. His
Really?
birthday's like 2 weeks before mine, so it's like he's doing some shit, and I'm like, damn, bro, like I just
my
spent so much on my
daughter's
birthday.
You know
like,
what, Dollaz? I understand.
5 days after yours.
I understand because like
the daughter, right?
Yeah.
It's like now it's super tough now, because not only is his birthday right next to mine, his
My
daughter's
daughter's
birthday's
birthday
even
is 5
oh,
days
closer.
you
Yeah.
gotta focus on your daughter.
So it's like, damn, he spent money on his birthday, and then like his daughter's birthday is in a couple days.
2 weeks after.
So it's like,
Can't really do much.
and this is my brother. Like,
I know how you feel. It took him a couple of years to actually celebrate my birthday. Like I think
I did celebrate your birthday 2 years ago.
from 18 to
Went to that
23.
spot.
I was never around.
He was never around.
Went to that
Little
spot.
soup.
I was
Yeah.
never
so
around.
what year was
What's my
that?
23rd birthday you were
I'm
there?
outside,
Like
man.
26.
February 2019.
It was crazy
What
because
year
when I was
it?
around,
I was 26.
2019.
I did.
every year.
Yeah.
Maybe you're my enabler.
Facts.
I'm definitely your neighbor.
You kind of are.
I'm definitely your neighbor.
Definitely E popped out, but you probably went somewhere for your birthday already. I ain't go. You just happen to be here, like, fuck it, I'm gonna pop out for bro.
I can't be
That's
banging the table so much.
Yeah, because the
Yeah,
mic
here?
takes it.
Yeah.
That's just the internet.
You're gonna give Walt God more work to do.
I told you I'm drunk,
Nah.
so I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
You can keep it in there.
I mean, it's gonna be kind of.
Yeah, sure, y'all don't wanna
Because
sit,
I do
bro?
listen back too.
Nah.
Mike,
All right.
you don't want to sit?
Nah, I'm good, bro.
I do want a sip. Am I going to take a sip? Nah.
No, absolutely not.
I pop up, yo, drop a ball for y'all niggas.
Once
Y'all
again,
good.
We got willpower, discipline. Black men should have discipline and consistency. You feel me?
Heard it here first.
You able to withstand being in front of it, then you can do anything you need to do in this world.
That's a fact. All right, Mike, you wanna start with good flowers, bro?
good flowers. What am I giving flowers to today, man?
I mean, I can start first. I figured it out actually today.
Oh, you got somebody?
Yeah.
All right, bet, please.
All right, so today's actually my cousin Daphne's birthday.
Word.
So she had an amazing weekend. So she's doing dinner on Thursday. So I just want to give my flowers to Daphne because she's also one of the big supporters of the pod. Like whenever we have an event, whenever I have a DJing event, she always shows up. She pulls up with Ashley and then they come have fun. She's always drunk. So shout out to you too. Love you, cousin. Happy birthday, more life, many blessings.
All right, bet, say less. Today for my flowers, I'm gonna give my flowers to today, man. I'm not gonna hold you. I don't really got somebody I want to give my flowers to.
Oh, really?
Actually, no, I lied. I'm gonna give my flowers to Ish, man. I'm gonna give my flowers to Ish, Preditos, Ish, my guy. He brought me on his Your Mental Health Matters podcast 2 weeks ago. Oh no, a week and a half ago. Great conversation. Every time I speak to Ish, it's a vibe, man. Every time, that man is a profound brother. I actually want you and Ish to I don't know if you know Ish, but I think you and Ish should definitely chop it up. Because it's like just two profound brothers just going back.
Yo,
and forth.
Ish, let's lock it in.
I fuck with Ish.
Let's lock
Yeah.
it
Light
in.
skin Ish, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I fuck with Ish.
Yeah.
That's my guy.
This is my guy, man. That guy.
I don't know you, brother, but let's lock it in.
All right, let's make it happen, man. Cause he's very deep, brother too. Pause if needed.
Definitely needed. What?
Definitely did.
He's very profound, brilliant mind for me. So
That's what it be though. Like you gotta reach out to your brothers who you know could get there.
That's a fact.
It's certain people you know, like this nigga ain't about shit.
But it's certain people that
your
you know
brothers
that,
who you know you could talk
that
and you can have that conversation with.
that get to that next level. That's going to trigger that next.
You can learn from anybody, bro.
Facts.
Anybody. A
You
homeless
gotta be
person
open.
can tell you some shit that could change your fucking life.
True.
You just got to be open to getting knowledge.
To getting it.
It's all about how you're processing things at that moment. I don't know if y'all heard me say it earlier, but I said you can't allow your circumstance to dictate your state to dictate your circumstance.
Yeah.
And that's like really like key, bro. A lot of people don't really understand. They just think in the moment and they don't allow themselves to fully like evaluate situations before acting.
No, facts.
That shit really could be crucial in some of the, you feel me, decision making that you decide to do. You can't recover from certain things that you do. So you feel me? Sometimes you only get one chance. A lot of times people think you could bounce back from certain shit, but sometimes you only get one chance.
You gotta make the best while you have it.
Make that chance count.
All right, bet, fellas. You got somebody want to give you flowers too?
Man, I want to give my flowers to my man King Smooth. He his release party on the 19th. He dropping his record. He on this new official video with me that's dropping March 19th. Take My Hand. It's on the Soul Talk Part 1 Pain project. I'm gonna give my flowers to him. He did his thing on that shit. He got a bunch of shit on the way, so definitely want to give my flowers to him.
Bet, King Smooth. I see
Give
you,
my
brother.
flowers to Eric, bro. I came here to support him, so I'm gonna give my flowers to my brother who I came to support, bro.
All right, bet.
Appreciate you, King.
All right. This was a good one, fellas, man. I actually enjoyed talking up about y'all, man. I've definitely learned a lot. I'm not even gonna lie. I learned a lot. All right, man. Let's take us out, bro.
Are you good, man? You good, man? This is my favorite shit on the.
Oh, you went out with this one too.
This is my favorite shit on
Make me
the.
perform this shit.
That's Soul Talk Part 1 Pain.
What's a fact?
Out on all platforms. Make sure y'all tune in.
Cop up now, man. Cop. Go
Everywhere,
listen, download,
everywhere.
whatever, buy it, whatever you got to do, man. Support my guy, Trendy.
Not whatever. Like, if you could buy it, buy it. Don't be streaming the shit illegally.
Yeah, do whatever you can. Stream that shit,
I got
man.
it illegally, I ain't gonna lie.
Replay that shit like just 1,000 times, bro. Get my man's the streams, man. Fellas,
So talk.
thank you.
Appreciate you
Thank you
having
very
me,
much
man.
for pulling up, man.
Appreciate y'all, man.
It was definitely a good one. A lot of laughs, a lot of good talk, you know. Definitely thank you for pulling up. Dollaz, appreciate you, my guy. Feel me, man?
Appreciate y'all, man.
I like this, man. This is growth. This is growth here, man. Like I said, 10 years, I would never thought we did this. 5 years ago, I would never thought we did this. You feel me? But we here, man. Appreciate y'all. Eon, do what you got to do, brother.
All right, yeah. This has been another episode of the You Good Podcast brought to you by Syndicated Entertainment, man. I am DJ Ian.
Scary Pop Brother Mike, stay blessed. Signing out, you heard.
And our guest.
Big Trendy.
TM Dollaz.
And we out, man. Hope y'all good.
They only see what you got, but don't see what you is. And I'm really too humble, and that's word to my kid. Cause I know the true power is me letting them live. Too much like a blind man, you gotta dim it a bit, dumb it a lot. Make it a pot, make it look hot. Show them how to cook so they can serve it in stock.